So, last week when we left off, you all were walking around the city going, we need somewhere to squat in and not die constantly.
Mm.
And
Mm-hmm.
everyone said, that's a good idea. And then you
Uh,
went in search of place to squat in and not die, which led you to a magic shop by the name of the Bright Boat, whose
Mm.
owner you have discovered the name of to be Marvolo. As you walked inside, there was a doppelganger. It was Negaping.
whoa, what did you say?
Yep.
uh, 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 nothing.
Hmm?
But Ping moited him, and the rest of you too, I guess, but you couldn't see very well.
I held up a shard of obsidian, and now it's half an orb.
It is.
Oh, and I left my ghost behind with the survivors,
It's true. That also
feigning
happened.
compassion.
That is also true. Both of these
Mm-hmm.
things are true. Anyway, afterwards, everyone was searching for things. They found various objects littering the area. And then Ben found a door, walked inside, said something, got tossed out. This happened a number of times afterwards to various different people
Yes.
until the smartest member of the party deduced that there was a solution to this puzzle and decided to sling a random potion on the golem that they found and shrunk it.
Look, I was really hoping it was a love potion, guys.
Are you
Hey.
saying I'm not the smartest for standing around and just watching them do it for me?
Could be. Maybe your intelligence is
No, you're the
tied.
wisest.
There you go. But this has happened. Ben's character gritted his teeth as this was said. But where we left off was all of you sort of shuffling into this room as Marvolo was talking to Maggie. And that is where we're picking up now. With Marvolo having just finished saying that Maggie's character was a genius. Oh, someone died. Oh, they revived.
Rip.
Yeah, Discord's being fucking weird.
Gotcha. But that is where we are picking up with Marvolo having said that Maggie is a genius and congratulating her on figuring out a way around his goal.
That's
Didn't
right.
Jolin also put it in his pocket?
He's not here right now, so I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
Okay.
He's sick with flu disease.
Ew. No better.
He said that his temperature was
Uh,
107, so maybe.
Yeah. Hope he's
Goddamn.
visiting the. Hope he's
Yeah.
visiting the doctor.
Yeah, one of those two things I said was just a lie.
107
What's a
degrees.
doctor and why would you go visit him?
Yeah, that one.
Maybe he's a relative.
No, but
Maybe you have
he
issues
did
with
say
your
he
blood?
he did say he had a high fever and that he was chilling.
So we could be in here still.
I mean, 103 is pretty high. That is actually what he said. So
Yeah. It's,
I'm kidding. He needs to rest.
Honestly,
Doesn't
that's
need
almost
our-
hospital levels.
I
Yeah.
believe
That
1 degree
is,
higher is hospital levels or hospitalization at least.
I mean, it probably should be. He should go to a doctor and get that checked, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it could spike and not notice. You know, because you're sick.
Maybe.
Look at all us being adults.
But you're not the doctor being visited, I guess. So
Nope. Anyway, what are y'all doing?
That was quite difficult.
Where-
Oh.
Hmm?
And what is your name?
The elf in the purple suit leans back in his chair and he says, I am the curator of this establishment. My name is Marvolo.
Yeah.
doesn't comment on the fact that he's an elf instead of a dragon.
Well, hello, Marvolo.
Hello.
I'm Pella.
A pleasure.
But you were probably already in here when they manifested. What could you tell us about the shadows that were infesting your shop?
Which makes more sense.
I have
why
no
is
idea
why
of what you're talking about.
Winding down time, they're down a point.
You didn't
Mo-
see- you
Move
didn't
to
see
the
all the
side so
spooky
you can
guys.
see all like the piles of bones on the floor.
He simply shrugs. I've been in this room since the city was attacked.
The city was attacked?
He just stares at you when you say that.
Second guessing your choice.
The
I can really
intelligent
say.
among us can be rather unobservant of trivial matters.
Gotta be the secret.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna nod in agreement.
I was gonna be like, it'll be like one
Yes,
of these.
Correct. Very true.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what happened?
Now they're waiting.
None whatsoever. I
All
saw
of a
some
sudden,
fiends begin
like,
closing in on this establishment, and I sojourned to this room. I very much like not being dead.
But
Me
people
too.
are in agreement.
So does most people. Most.
He looks at you, Ping, and he says, "Yes, most."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
There are those among us who might favor the other direction. Anyways, to what do I owe the pleasure of all of you ransacking my things?
I have a request of your prowess if you are willing to assist.
Well, you took care of some of the people loitering in my shop, and he, crosses one leg over the other and holds his arms out. What is your request? Oh, noble dragon.
I need a message sent out
Ah,
to the owner of the roost.
mm-hmm.
To both provide information and possibly obtain assistance.
That is a reasonable request. I cannot.
I frown immediately. Like,
There is a barrier placed around the city.
Just
I would
so.
imagine any competent individual trying to claim they are a king would try to make sure that the city couldn't call out for us.
Just so.
Screw up his plans.
I have already tried to teleport out of this area multiple occasions. The city itself, not just the area we're in, and I've also tried to send messages to other members of my Order of Magic, none of which have left the city as far as I know, because the teleportation simply landed me in, we'll say, unfortunate circumstances. And the messages have not been responded to.
Understood.
Destroyed or intercepted.
Which I could not say.
There.
Do you have the slightest clue of how we can, fix this?
Other
Kill
than
the invaders.
killing the invaders, your dragon friend is just on the money, I think. Find whoever cast the barrier, or a barrier of this size probably is not linked to one's concentration. I would say that it is held aloft by external sources of power. Find those, destroy them, and the barrier could fall, or weaken to the point where you could get a message through.
Have any idea how to triangulate that?
He shrugs. The city is large, and I have not found anything myself. That
Have
being
you looked?
said,
Can you
I've
find
been
the mailman?
in my we'll call it a safe room for some time. So, I haven't had the pleasure of looking very hard.
Looks like
Say, whoever this individual is, they do have some impressive work. They're able to control both demons and devils at the same time and make them coordinate on an entire scale of a city.
Yes, it is rather concerning.
But if I was to guess, the entity laying the barrier is more likely aligned with the one controlling the demon, since that would normally take a lot of energy, even just to summon them.
Correct.
if we were to run interference and cause a disturbance just enough for you to either escape or get out, would that be more applicable for you?
It could be done, but you'd have to weaken the barrier quite a lot. I do not want to toot my own horn, but I am not a weak magus.
You're not a what?
A weak magus.
Do you believe it is lack of numbers, or is it? For I'm also magically inclined. Maybe I could assist with the destruction of this.
The messages I send out are not of great power levels, they're simply messages, but teleportation is a rather powerful spell, and it was not able to break through, so I don't know if it is a matter of combining forces together magically to try to bust through, but I do not think that any of us here would be strong enough to facilitate this.
Yes, I agreed.
How weak? How weak do you think we would need to get this to allow you to send a message out?
I'd have to study it more. I couldn't say off the top of my head.
Who is it that you're trying to send letters to?
Myself, other members of the Order of Magic I am a part of. Your dragon
Anybody?
friend wants to send a message to another city.
What's your order called?
The Order of Hermes.
The order of really magical guys.
Basically.
So you called yourself Magus? I thought you were an elf.
I am.
They also
Okay.
sometimes walk around.
Must be on like the mom side or something, huh?
Magus just means mage.
Sure it does, buddy. And she's gonna
Of
nudge him
course,
a little bit.
Of course.
he just stares at you for a moment.
Yes. Welcome to the realization.
And then he just smiles. I'm sure she's right. I do believe it was passed down to me from my mother's side.
I imagine the dragon was like. I imagine the dragon just like scowling at this point.
Regardless of lineage, we do have a basement currently set up with other survivors. Wanted a company.
I might take you up on that offer. Though squatting in a basement doesn't seem my style for right now. I'd need my own quarters to conduct my research.
We are working on getting the tavern wine cellar of
Habitable.
Rat's nest? Rat's something?
The Rat's Paradise.
Rat's paradise.
That's paradise. That's right.
the rat.
If I had
the
my
rat's
say, we would
paradise.
find one of the probably now empty manors that dot the city line.
I would have thought you'd be going towards the guard tower in the area.
We're
So
heading
much
there
more
next.
defensible than a wine cellar.
Also, that is more likely to be attacked.
Correct, but you're likely to be attacked anyway.
But we're not guards.
No, but speaking of, wouldn't you think that guards would gather in such an area? Maybe you could find survivors.
Listen here, man. I don't like your condescending tone, okay? Quit telling us what we're supposed to be doing. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm shitting.
This is free
the
form.
voice
This
filter.
is, there are pros and cons to every decision you make.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, for sure.
Well, if we are able to get the Rat's Paradise defensible, would you care to join us?
So long as I'm treated amicably and have my own quarters, then yes, I would even begin trying to discern where some of these nodes of power for this shield are.
We don't even have our own
would help
sense
I
of
can-
area.
I wanna whisper into Kiwi's ear because I'm assuming I'm still on her back. What makes him think he's so special that he gets his own quarters?
Well, first
Yeah,
off,
yeah. And see, I was
That
muttering.
is-
I was like, we don't even have our own yet. And this guy's, how dare you?
I'm like stage
Make such
whispering,
demands.
honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
stage whispering.
because he obviously look at his clothes. He's got money. That's
He's
Does
just
that
still
hurt?
sitting in this chair, just smiling slightly at all of you. If he heard you, it doesn't seem like he cares.
Yeah, he doesn't give a
You
shit.
know what I don't give a shit about is if he has money or not. He does not get special treatment unless he has a reason to.
I'm assuming you said that
yeah,
like out
the
loud.
money. The money is
Yeah.
the reason to.
Yeah,
Fuck billionaires.
And
Money?
what does money do for us during this
It pays for my
apocalyptic
meal.
thing?
It
It means
for
I
my
can still
meal.
look good while kicking ass.
Puts food in my
Yeah,
belly.
exactly.
We should at least get one. He owns a magic shop, right?
We're
Oh,
in
you're
it.
Well,
We're
yeah.
in this.
Okay, I wasn't here last session.
Oh, that's
So
right.
yeah, the one you're in.
I want to be like. It almost seems like he should be giving us one magic item to be able to have his own room.
I mean, most of his stock was already pilfered during the chaos.
Yes,
could also
by
just
some of
steal
you
from him.
even.
I thought it was a love potion.
Listen, we didn't know anybody was still here.
Desperate
I'm gonna
times
stop
call for
talking. I
desperate
don't know what's
measures.
going on.
Looting is looting, in my opinion. But keep
Well-
it. I'm not upset about it.
You
Can
happen
I
to have
just
a
look
love
at what he
potion?
still has?
It's mostly just like destroyed stuff out in the like shopping area.
Yeah, like half the building is concave.
Yeah, we got a
I'd
little
say the
bit. Got into a little
difference
bit of a
between-
scuffle.
The difference between looting and requisition is just authority.
It depends on the initiation of why it's being taken away.
True. And here you are asking for my help.
If you will forgive our transgressions, we are merely trying to survive just like yourself.
You mentioned the guard
Of
tower in the
course.
area, but is there anything else notable you would know about? Any colleagues that would possibly still have their home locked down or something like that?
Even my own colleagues among the Order, who have towers in the city, I have not been able to get into contact with. So I am to assume they are either locking themselves down very tightly or are dead.
We
The
can find them.
former, a hope. The latter, well, I'll deal with that if it is the case later. Grief is ill-suited for the time.
The former means we wouldn't be able to get in. The latter also possibly means that, but a mage's tower might be one of the better places to hunker down.
It could be, but the closest one is some miles away. We are
Unfortunate.
spaced out from the city.
Very
There are also
unfortunate indeed.
rather few of us.
let us at the very least go review the Rat's Paradise. See if we can secure a more defendable position. And then possibly go to the guard's tower. And then return with hopeful news.
Of course.
Well, we should find your friends.
It would take quite a while. I think you should see to yourselves first. I am secure here in my home until you secure lodgings for yourselves and myself.
Yeah, you're safe, but what about your friends?
As I said
Fuck
before, we will have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
But if we happen...
They can take care of themselves.
Oh, so no reward?
If you happen to cross the many miles to one of their towers and find them alive, I'm sure they will reward you if you help them.
Will you reward me if I find them?
They'd be more than capable themselves.
But will you also?
I think the acquaintance,
Money, old man!
the acquaintance and potential working together in the future is reward enough right now.
Okay.
I think
but
we
I'm
should
quick-
be off and
I'm gonna grab-
determine our next course of action.
I'm gonna grab Kibby by her shoulders and just drag her out.
As you're dragging me out, I'm going to be arguing. But elves are known for their cookies. I kind of feel like it'd be really cool if we
Jill,
had some fresh
stop
cookies in
talking.
return.
Stop talking. Stop.
Is all I'm just saying as I drag her out.
Good luck dealing with your rats, as he says, like, spinning on his chair, and, as he spins on his chair, he just lifts up the golem with a mage hand and plops it in one of your hands. That might be useful later. Around an
Can it be
hour or
Gollum?
so. I'd walk with
I'm-
you.
Whose hand? Wait, whose hand did he put it in?
Who would be closest to him?
Okay. Oh no, I don't know who would be closest. I know Kiwi
I
was
like
probably
to imagine
first.
it's the person
Well,
being
yeah, I was
dragged
gonna say,
off.
It's probably
Yeah,
Kivy,
that's exactly
so
what I was gonna
just
say, 'cause she's
plop it
saving,
into
yeah.
Kivy's hand.
That's such a bad
Which
idea.
I will immediately grab and go.
No.
I'm just gonna cross my arms as you drag me out of the room.
I don't know why, I just imagine her crossing her arms, and then, like, as she crosses it, the fucking little golem gets placed in it like a teddy bear.
Oh, and she
Just,
gets
like,
flipped
looking at
upside down. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
I will say Golomancy is not my specialty, so I'm not sure I'd be able to reprogram that.
Oh, can I have it?
I might be able to work
Yes.
with it a bit.
Please take it.
Regardless, we should get moving. Time is of the essence in the sense that that basement is likely going to get attacked within the next hour, I'd imagine.
Then
Give
time
or
to get a
take.
move on.
That's my guess.
Try to saunter off.
Oh,
Ooh, dice? I don't
Hey,
like
Ben,
that.
could you, or not Ben, Payne, could you roll me a d20?
Oh,
Weird.
fuck. Did I put my foot in my mouth?
Could have done one that, bud.
10.
Gotcha.
LOL.
Okay.
That's it?
I'm sure it'll come into play later.
Mm-hmm.
That's the scary part.
Yeah. We do have
Ways-
more options of places to hold down, and there is that tavern, so that could easily burn down if it's not made of stone. Guard tower is likely being directly attacked, but could be fortified.
We might
And
find more survivors there.
as I said, I'd like to favor a mansion. Maybe not the most fortifiable, but I'm sure we can make use of it. They tend to have large basements.
I'm going to the Rat's Paradise.
can start
I'm
there.
going wherever the dragon goes because he's dragging me.
Got it?
Oh no, I let you go.
And I was gonna say, and I'm on
I'll follow you.
Kiwi's back, so I'm going wherever she's going.
No, once I dragged you out of the illusory wall, I let you go.
Shut up and
I'm just
drag
gonna
me to work.
follow you.
All right, to the rat's paradise it is. As you all begin walking that way. Are you all gonna try to
Hey,
sneak through the
walk.
city again, or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, can my roll count for Jenna since she's on my back?
Do you want that, Jen?
That's fine. Also, I just
Sure.
realized I'm not in Forge at all. My bad.
God damn, Jenna.
Do I hero roll?
I don't think I'm very stealthy right now.
I updated the game. No one can blame me for the dice anymore.
What?
I feel
Doesn't
like
my...
I am gonna blame you.
Is there a setting for the auto scroll in the chat window? Because like mine doesn't actually follow the most
Mine
recent
hasn't been
happenings.
either. I don't know why.
I just
So-
scroll. I just scroll all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, if
Well,
you're all the way
like-
at the bottom, it should do it. But I don't know. Sometimes it's a little fucky.
Yeah. Yes, Jenna. What'd you say?
Why is your screen black?
His
Oh,
wife
because
walked in the
wifey was
room.
in here. She
The
was doing.
Privacy.
waifu?
Jenna. Privacy.
Please tell her I say hi.
She's in.
I didn't
yeah,
know she walked in. That's the only reason why I was asking.
I didn't say anything. I just told you what she
No, I
walked
was
in.
telling Luke.
God, everybody just wants to see my wife. God damn.
I just wanted you to say hi to her for me.
I know. I'll tell her you said hi when she's back.
Thank you.
So how'd those rolls do, Fletch?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Not everyone is rolled.
Oh.
Luke is yet to roll.
Luke!
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Sneaky snake!
I thought he was a lizard.
I'm a snake.
Hello.
Are you really?
I'm a snake,
Yeah.
snake.
It's a naga.
Oh,
I am a
I
naga.
didn't know
Oh,
that.
what?
I'm a naga. I'm a nagaji.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ye-
Jenna, get your mind out the gutter.
I almost was gonna say, so why are you black? But I thought that would be too much.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little much there.
Whoa.
Take your white
whoa.
privilege somewhere else, Jenna.
These are
Okay.
recorded. I have that on video now.
Damn. Caught you in 4K. Or 1080p.
I'm judging. That was something.
Alright. Well,
I meant the screen was black, not him.
unfortunately, Ping is not good at stealth.
Yeah, I'm
boy.
not. So
Let's-
stealth is beneath.
Well, then bones clacking together.
Wait, do we know that he's undead yet? Or is that just still like
Yes,
something that the
we
party
know.
doesn't know?
You have no idea.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
It hasn't been fully revealed.
Yeah,
it's been
I was
alluded
wondering.
to, but we don't know.
We know he
Almost
deals with
remember.
undead.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's been alluded to.
Last session, we almost got the reveal, but Maggie didn't do it.
Yeah, it turns out I have to have a medicine, so on the next level up, I'll have to.
Yeah.
Then you'll
I
strip
have
him
a
down.
medicine. I'm
Yeah.
pretty high on medicine,
I'm
so
waiting for him to
You can't
A,
use medicine
trust everyone
on-
enough, or B, it to be forced in the open.
Yeah.
Wink.
Jenna, you have to have like a special feat that allows you to stitch undead. But if you don't have it, you can't actually treat him.
gotcha.
and train in medicine.
And trained in medicine.
Yeah. and
Well,
that-
now
She's
you
already
just
dead.
need
I just make
Peter
bombs. That's my
Hitler.
specialty.
Stitch
I
flesh.
got that one specifically so I could keep you alive.
Stitch flesh.
I did. Yeah, I got that just so I could help keep him alive, and I did not realize that I had to have medicine when I was building this character, and I got that. Which makes me feel dumb.
Yeah.
Don't feel dumb.
I can't do the very thing that I got that feat for. It is now a wasted feat.
It's all good.
Talk to the
One day.
DM about maybe trading it.
No, this is my
Just-
punishment.
Okay.
That's stupid, but okay.
I appreciate it, but no, this is my punishment.
What was it? A natural.
It was a 20, wasn't it? It was a fucking
Natural.
20, wasn't it?
It's either a nat
It was a
20
natural.
or a nat 1. It has to be one of the two.
I have a feeling that the way he just giggled is a fucking
No, it's
nat 20.
20.
It was absolutely a 20. The way he's just giggling,
20.
there's absolutely no way it's not a 20.
Nat 1 could have this cackle too, depending on
I don't think I've ever heard.
what.
I don't think I've
No,
ever heard
that's
him
not
laugh
what I do.
this high pitch. He's
What
fucking.
the
He's looking at a
fuck?
20. He's looking at a 20.
First
absolutely.
roll. First roll.
Mm-hmm.
So
Watch it be like a
fuck,
critical.
Nat 20 or a nat 1? And
So,
is it good or bad?
Yes.
You can see everything.
So I rolled on a random table for a random encounter. I'll let y'all decide if you want a mulligan, or you can just let me roll with it. And I will just
roll with it.
show you what I got.
But-
You might rethink that.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh fuck me!
A lich! Oh, a friend!
I take that back.
Okay.
I immediately remove
I
that.
say don't
No.
mulligan as long as we don't attack the lich on sight.
Yeah, right.
Random encounters do not have to be combat encounters. They
I
can
never
be-
said it was a combat encounter. I
Yeah.
said random encounter.
You just
Wait.
want to sell us out,
Oh no!
like you are to every dead guy.
Wait a minute. Kadif just had a horrible nightmare. What if it's his teacher?
So, y'all thinking mulligan or not?
Put
Wait,
a
does
1
slash
in the
vote
chat.
work?
Put a 1 in the chat for vote, 2 in the chat for no.
He also did say it's not a combat encounter, but then again, I don't know. I feel
said
like he's
it's
smiling.
not explicitly a combat encounter. If you
You said
attack
1 was a
him,
no, right?
he will.
1 is a no. 2 is yes.
I just do a easier one.
I ain't scared, but whatever the party wants.
Here's my poll.
Maybe he does. Let's just
Let's
get
just get bitches.
Maybe he can help us. I don't know. I don't know, man.
He might just need a friend, guys.
What was that? What was that
Think he
dude from
makes his
Baldur's
own
Gate?
friends.
Which one from Baldur's Gate? Withers?
Oh,
Yeah, Withers. Yeah, there you go.
I'm
Hey.
still waiting on a mod where you can romance him.
Wait a
There's
minute.
only
Maybe
4
I
votes, so
shouldn't
1-7.
spoil.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't spoil. I was about to spoil who he was, and I'm
Reroll, I guess.
like it's common knowledge.
I know. Who
I mean,
he
to
is.
any
I
D&D
still
nerd,
wanna
it
romance
is.
him.
I don't know.
You have
what's
your
going
answer.
on.
Yeah, I know what the answer was gonna be. It's the illusion of choice.
Aww.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
That was funny though.
It was 5-2.
Don't
Yeah, it
worry.
could've been
I
my
was with the
teacher.
Liches Get bitches. I was down for the lich.
I was down for the lich.
Could have been funny if you rolled it again.
I was just
Yep,
thinking
'cause it-
that. I almost
Yeah,
did.
because then it would have been wow.
That would have been absolutely hilarious.
All
I would
right.
have been like, well, then it was meant to be.
Oh goodness, that was funny to just
Mm.
have that pop up.
Level 20 Lich.
Oh goodness. Jeez, I'm dying. Anyway, as you all are walking through the streets, there's a big fucking hulking zombie that spots Ping. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we should have just gone with the lich.
I ain't afraid of no big hulking zombie.
Zombies
There isn't
are bitches.
currently an encounter, so I can't roll initiative.
You're a
There we go.
liar.
Wow.
Hooah! Oh, that's not good.
I didn't get a 2 this
Hey.
time.
Let's go.
Someone rolled a 20.
Yeah, I heard it. Hell yeah.
Good job, Ping.
Was it pink?
I think so.
Seth.
Seth, my boy.
Seth, I can't believe you did me
Sweat.
dirty by making that a quote last night.
That is one hell of a zombie.
God damn. That's a
Is
big
he
boy.
supposed to be that many squares?
Yes.
Yes. He is an abomination. Am I still wounded, sir?
You can stay rested.
I thought we all healed you, didn't we?
Where'd you get that big fucking leg?
It's
his.
his leg.
It's his arm.
Shut up, Ben.
Do you
I
like
send my ghost on a journey all the way over here. We should probably orient ourselves like how we actually are walking.
Go ahead.
Like,
Do I have
Kainif
a
is probably very
Kiwi was the
obvious
first.
in the center, like walking
Yeah, I
down the
would be right
road.
behind Ben.
Yeah, you would be like, yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 sec. I might have something
I
for
would-
this.
his nipples are rotting off?
True.
Rip him off.
Yeah, too many purple
Oh,
nipples.
yeah, they're all.
Like
Rip them off.
Those shits are black.
No,
You got
that's
them
not-
Hershey nips.
Nip.
Go to
Where'd
bed.
all my shit go? Why are fucking all my maps disappearing? Kill myself.
I broke in.
Die.
Rip.
You can do that.
You're getting hit by the
I
big
technically
zombie
could.
first. And it will one-shot you, so just so you know.
I can take it.
He can't take it.
No, so wrong.
The Lich decided to fuck off and left its creature to deal with us.
I can take it.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Okay, but this guy will be at the end of the street. Here, we'll just do a funny little bump. The road's here. Come on, stop being a pain in my ass. Okay, it didn't fucking say. Okay, thank you. Here. And here. And then there's like a house. And then a house. And then big building. There you go. That's where you are.
Hey, that's awesome. Love it. Let's go.
Love it, love it.
So
Where's the
detailed.
doors?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
we need doors and windows.
And the windows and like the decorations.
He throws
And
a
like
hunk of meat at you
barrels
and you die.
and
Anyway, let me roll this guy's
let's
initiative.
go. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. This looks about center. Kiwi's in front of me.
Okay. Kainith goes first.
Kenneth.
Who goes?
All right.
Kenneth.
Kainith.
Ping.
Beautiful.
To describe the creature, it looks like a massive conglomeration of flesh of different kinds molded and fused together
Yay.
into a vague humanoid shape. Standing around 15 feet tall, its head scraping by the tops of the buildings around you as it lumbers through the street. One of its own arms has been ripped off, and it is holding it as a rudimentary club.
Ah, such shoddy craftsmanship. Then we're gonna create a slashing thrall. Right there. In front. And then lovely attack roll. Miss. Not gonna worry about it. After a thrall appears and stuff, Kainif holds out his hands, dark energy appearing in it, and then he just crushes that energy.
Oh.
I need the zombie to make a DC 19 basic fortitude save. It's probably gonna pass.
Okay.
It's because I can turn void damage into vitality damage.
Jesus.
He takes
Critical.
no damage.
Critical.
Yes.
He takes nothing. Good to know. As I try to tear apart the energies keeping him alive, and I can't. End my turn.
Okay. It's the zombies too.
The fuck did he roll?
Something tickles me.
Goddamn.
Bunk, bunk, bunk.
Okay, he's closer now.
Oh, does take an action to kill the thrall. Does he
He
just like
walked
stomp on it?
over it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's giant, right?
Yeah. It's alive. It just walked. He just walked over it. It just went between his
Oh.
legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Then
just
it's
didn't give a fuck about it at all.
I'm completely unbothered.
unbothered.
Yeah.
At least.
He's gonna swing at Ping.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm in its reach. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
He's going to attack you with his hunk of meat.
Oh my.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
going
that's.
to kill you, and I'm sorry.
Are you sure this table is set to our level?
Yes.
You insta kill me.
Like, is it
I have
past
max
more your
HP
health?
of 27.
You're
You
instantly
did
dead.
28.
That's
Yeah, I
not
know.
how
I
that
know. Sorry,
works.
instantly down.
Yes. Instant down.
25. So I'm at -3, which then goes to 0, I believe.
Yeah, it's just 0.
The thrall doesn't have concentration on it, so I think it's just.
It's just there still. That is his turn.
And now I have to look on.
Alright, Kivy.
Cool. Oh my god, soul. That's so fucked up. I'm going to grab Kenneth and get out of there. So, if that's allowed.
Sure.
I know there's one action to like pick him up and like I get 2 to run away, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going this way with him.
Okay.
Where's my measurement? Because I want to make sure I'm like using every ounce to get him out of the fight.
How much movement do you have?
Where's
35? 5,
yeah.
10, 15, 20. You're at 25 right now. So you got 10 more.
Okay.
So yeah, you can move 2 more squares.
How far are you trying to run?
As far away with him as possible.
Okay, so I am going to cast. Where'd it go? What the fuck? There it is. Okay, put this in the chat. I will increase her distance by 5 feet. It's just a free action skill.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. If you want to like move your character with me, Ping. If you're okay with me doing this, I mean you're dead, so I don't really think you get.
I have no
You kinda-
choice.
Yeah.
I would note, Kenneth is extremely light.
Yeah, she's not focused on that right now. You think she
Yes.
notices that? No. No, she's strong. Everybody feels light to her. No thought.
He's
still
not
have
even
one
like
more action?
sack of potatoes.
As Soul said, you sound like a bowling ball when you got hit. I just gather your robes like a, like a
Satchel.
sack with your
Like a
just-
satchel, yeah.
your bones are just shaking inside of it. I look like a hobo.
I'm not
it's
dead
fine.
yet, so I'm still like in my imagination I'm still together. It's just kind of
Yeah.
skinny and floppy. I'm just
You got
out.
one more action, Kivy.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
You're a monk.
Okay.
You move far. That 40 feet of movement was 1 action.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I
Could
don't
jump
wanna,
into
like,
the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you in the house. I want to use an action to throw him in the house.
Okay.
That's even
Do I have
better.
to roll anything, or can I just throw him because he's like light as hell?
He's light as hell. You just toss him.
All right, get your ass in the house.
Do I go through broken glass or something?
Probably.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna make you
It
take
don't matter.
damage from her.
Yeah. I started
Doesn't have any
dying 1,
blood to bleed.
right?
Yeah, you started dying 1.
Okay. This is a first for me.
All right, Vixen.
Oh
your
wait,
turn.
Jenna's on my back, so Jenna would have to be with me too.
Yep,
Yeah.
she's up that way.
I was kind of waiting for my turn to say something.
Well, you could probably go in there and try and help.
That was the plan.
I got no other actions, right? I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Okay,
Jin's
good.
turn.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I want to jump down from Kiwi's back and I'll go over to Pink's character. Which is going to be bad because I don't know that you're undead, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
I think at this point, once you like inspect him, pretty sure you'd be able to see, stuff.
There's no flesh.
He's
Yeah.
bony macaroni.
I think it would make sense that when you're attempting to treat somebody, you would like open up their robes to see what's
I'd just
wounded and all that.
guess. I'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw a healing potion and hope for the best. I don't actually do that, by the way.
Live,
What if
motherfucker!
he catch on fire?
No, put put your actions behind your words. Do it.
No, I'm going to inspect him. So should I do some sort of check, or can I just tell?
You can do a medicine check to inspect them.
I believe in you.
You pull his robe open, and you're not quite sure what you're looking at for a minute, because he's dead.
Another problem. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Sucked the life right
Calm
out of him.
down,
It
it's
sucked his
starting
flesh
Right
off.
out of him.
It's like an empty Capri Sun pouch.
Yeah, to free slap out. That's great.
Calm down, Luke. It's just bones.
Would I know
But,
how to treat?
Yeah, just looking at him, you're like, oh my god, what the fuck happened? How hard did he get hit? And then he's
Right.
moving, and you're like, oh, he's undead. You don't know how to treat this.
Wait. Would your character believe that the zombie made me undead?
Probably not.
Okay, no, that would be
No,
an
because
easy
I
thing.
had felt your like arm before, and I knew
Yes.
that it was bony.
It sucks. I can't teach you how to use that skill or that feat that I have.
I
Oh,
could have
Luke.
tried undead empathy on him.
You could just shake him.
Stuck being dead or rock. One of those.
So I have no way of helping him right now.
You do not. You do know that if you give him a healing potion, it's not gonna be good.
Does he have? I hate to do this, but does he have anything in his bag to help him?
I will
No.
tell you what he has on him currently. He's got his mask, he's got his robe, he has a bag on him that's closed at the top with string. He has a
That
blank
was-
piece of paper. He has half of a orb that is made of black glass and 23 gold pieces.
I steal from him first. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
How
Ooh,
mad would
boy.
he be if I looked in his bag?
You would probably remember that bag was handed to me by the Strigoi.
It was handed to him by the vampire.
Hmm.
And
Did you ever
um,
tell anyone what the bag was for?
Nah.
no. No.
Foresight, what is it?
He did not.
No.
This is gonna be an issue because I could be very chaotic right now.
You could be, and I'm having fun with it.
Okay.
Do what feels right.
I'm
it.
gonna open up his bag to see if he has anything in it.
As you
Well, and
open
opponent
up,
to try and
as you open the bag, you like open it and it folds outwards, and then a flash of light happens. All right, Ping, hold on. I have to get a couple of things that are under your control now.
I am so sorry.
If
Well,
I
you
remember
could have done
correctly,
something good.
A single vampire servitor.
What is thy bidding, master?
What is
Yeah,
that?
I changed that, by the way. 'Cause
Ah,
I
okay.
Rang.
Oh, you're a GM, so you just have that. Okay, I just put them right there. They're in the chat right there, so you can just drag them onto the board next to you, and you already can control them.
Ooh.
It's the two bat swarms, which just
Kinda
appear in the
fucking-
building.
Oh my
Wherever he
god.
was.
Fucking
And then the
goofy
vampire.
ass Halloween bag is this?
Do you want
Fucking
the bat
let
swarms or do you not?
Oh, I want the bat swarms.
Just talking to Alex. Because I can make that fucking guy hit you too.
He can stomp through all of us. I assume he's going to anyway.
Alright, and then that will be your final action, Vixen, as you ran in there and then used your medicine to check him and then opened the bag.
And I'm just staring at this
Yeah, as you
vampire
open-
servant, just like,
There's just a vampire servant in front of you, and then a swarm of bats comes out of it.
I'm just gonna be like, Kiwi!
Is he like a well-dressed, like he's just a well-dressed, like butler vampire, or is he like...
And I envision the whole like towel over the arm and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
Bats.
Now to look if this guy has any way to heal undead.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if he didn't, honestly.
Right?
It didn't give him his weapon either.
The answer is no.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
What kind of servant is this? Fucking loser.
The kind that attacks things.
Yeah.
Kind that fetches drinks.
Just point at the zombie and be like, go, sick 'em.
Come
Get
on,
'em,
Gary, do the
boys.
murder.
I'm done with my turn then.
Gotcha. You can go ahead and roll their initiative ping.
Okay.
As that is the equipment he has.
Did you add stuff to his inventory?
Mhm.
Maybe the bats will suck him off.
Ooh.
And then
Not the good
bat
way.
1.
And then bat 2. So that means that vampire butler goes first before Thogak, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the vampire servitor may go now.
I don't want to like RP his personality at all because I feel like you have an idea of what he would. But I imagined he wouldn't exactly leave my side directly.
He
So-
as he spawns in, he takes a knee, bows slightly, and then says, "I am sworn to serve."
So I imagine I should probably.
Stands there, waiting for an order.
How do I attack with the crossbow on a? I have to equip.
Just make sure it's reloaded.
Okay.
Here, let me just fucking.
Generate attack.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna say
Time to
that
explode.
bowing was an action. Click.
That hits.
So I untargeted the zombie mid-roll, but
I don't know.
13 piercing. And then -5 map.
All right, that one misses.
Alright. Vampire's turn is done.
All right, and then it is Thogak.
Let's fucking go!
Gack him, Tho.
Fucking monkey
Get Jack.
power, bitch.
Like in fucking, I almost said Nintendo. Nickelodeon.
It was Nintendo.
the one. Oh.
Talk about Gek. You're talking about Gek the lizard, right?
No, I'm talking about Gek, like the
Oh.
goo that they would shoot on people.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about the lizard. Anyway, am I close enough to hit him, or do I have to move?
You gotta move.
Okay, just making sure. Because yeah.
He has a
yeah,
reach
so I'm-
of 15 feet.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'm assuming like right here. Is that good, or should I be closer?
You gotta be on him. You gotta be touching his circle.
Okay, then, yeah,
Yes,
I move right here.
Touch him.
Touch him good.
I'll be under
Oh.
that arm.
Slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue.
Oh,
Does not hit.
I thought so.
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
fuck it. I'm just gonna go again.
Oh, you are flanking.
I am.
It
What?
still would
Oh
not
my
hit.
god. Yeah.
God damn!
Back.
Yeah.
Should've just
Also,
done
you're
I
that.
forgetting
wasn't.
to
I
do
wasn't
that.
looking at the result. I just went. Oh wait, you're flanking because of Thrall.
Oh.
King is paying for your poor choices and not going with a lich. Just saying.
I guess I'm done.
You don't want to reroll either of those?
Should I waste it?
I'll reroll the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll do it.
Alright.
All right. Better.
That is slightly
That's much better.
You do hit.
That is better. Hell yeah.
Bless you.
Fuck yeah, babe.
Nice.
Nice. Ew.
And yeah, that's it.
Gotcha. Then we go to Tulos.
So I'm gonna ask if I can like half prepare. My spells are very costly, so I'm seeing if I can utilize one action this turn and then the final action or another action next turn to like finish off a spell. In a sense.
No, because there are
Okay.
spells that work that way, so I can't let you do
Okay.
all of them.
Okay. Understood. I would like to here. I'm going to cast Personal Rain Cloud
Ooh.
over.
I'm just a little black rain cloud.
Okay. He fails.
Alrighty then. So he's just got a little rain cloud that's
Uh,
spooling over
this
his
is the
head.
boss.
So it stays roughly an arm's length overhead, so like 13 stories in the sky. And what does it say? Oh yeah, fire resistance. That's what it
tut, looks like rain.
Yeah. And creatures with weakness to water take damage, blah, blah, blah. Creatures attempt a reflex save to avoid the cloud. But otherwise, that is my turn.
I have an idea for my next turn now.
The rain is constantly on the target, keeping the rain extinguished. Sure.
Oi, I don't want to be wet. Imagine.
This is a zombie,
Imagine that's what
brother.
it sounds like.
This is a zombie. He is literally dumber than an animal.
I imagine I don't know. I just imagine he has a really just because he looks like that, he has like a really eloquent voice.
I want you to guess what its intelligence score is.
-10.
0.
-5. It's literally
Oh.
1.
Okay.
Oh, I said score as in like 2, as in
Anyway.
less than 10.
Ben.
I'm gonna try to sweep its leg with my tail.
Hell yeah.
I should have used undead empathy.
Hell yeah.
And he's not off guard, so I don't get sneak attack.
You can try to hide if you want. I will say he is looking in the direction that Ping went.
I'm doing something else after I smack him.
Gotcha.
They go 4. And then seeing my target being all doused and wet.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's an interesting point.
You're an
Let's see
electric
if
dragon.
his fucking reflex is bad. He does pass, so he will take half damage. But because he is all wet, I will negate that halving and just make him take full.
Yes! That was the whole point. I wanted to get him wet so we could maybe electrocute the shit out of him.
That's my turn.
And then, despite the fact that he'll probably be fine no matter how many times I do this, make him roll anyway. He's fine.
Yeah, I kind of noticed you're like, you kind of give the "Are you sure?" noise, but I'm like, I need to make a fortitude save.
Anyway, it's time for the bats. Bat attack.
The
Frickin'
bats.
They're stuck in the house.
It's gonna take 2 actions for them to move. Do they have like the summon minion trait right now?
These are full creatures you control.
Okay. So 2 actions to move, then 1 action for it to do Blood Feast.
So cinematic. Got fucking rain and bats on him.
Mm-hmm. He
Need to
will-
make a DC 16 basic reflex.
He fails.
Oh my god, the bats are all just swarming around his left side, biting him, dealing 1 piercing. He also has 1 bleed damage.
Untrue.
I was about to say, isn't he undead?
Hey, I take bleed damage anyways.
He does not. I'll give you that one.
And then same exact thing. Boom.
He's fine.
He takes nothing. Bats will annoy him. That turn is over. They are screeching and flapping and biting all around him after they like zoom out of the building.
So I have 2 questions.
I might have 2
First
answers.
Question 1 is, since he's wet, how does that change like lightning damage? Because
I am making him take more, and
Okay.
other things are applicable, but I'm not going to tell you
so-
exactly what they are.
second question is, because he's so big, the other option I have is this Rune of Impact, which does splash damage. Does he take additional splash damage because he's 9 squares instead of just 1?
Oh wow.
Maybe. I'd say... I'm going to say no, because it would set a precedent for literally every enemy that's big.
Oh, okay. Well then, in that case,
And I don't want to be
Pella-
wishy-washy with it. If I say yes to this guy, I gotta say yes to everything else.
Fair enough.
That's right. Yeah.
I almost got him black and boys. Damn it.
Alright, I will be right back while you roll whatever you need to do. I gotta piss.
That said, you're flanking from pretty much any angle you attack him.
What does
I don't
flanking
know
do?
that it gives you
If-
advantage.
So like -2.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm thinking of D&D, no
Yeah.
Pathfinder.
I mean, advantage isn't the wrong word, just not 5
That
feet
kind of
advantage.
advantage.
2 AC
Alright.
is great no matter what level you are.
Do I want to immediately explode him with lightning? I guess I kind of
it.
do.
Do it, bro.
So I'm going to use Aranishu and then immediately release it for 4d6 electricity damage. Unless he's probably got fucking tons of fortitude though, right? Because he's a fucking giant dead
Yes.
guy.
It is DC 19 though. That's kind of high.
He's probably got like a plus 14, plus 15 for save.
I don't know. Should I just leave it on him for the piddly 1d4 plus 1, or should I try and release it for the 46?
It might not be a 1d4 plus 1. It might be something else. We don't know. But I mean, if you want to pop it, pop it.
Do what feels natural to you. I'll be right back while I throw away a sandwich.
Okay.
Throwing away a sandwich.
The tail end of a Subway sandwich with like none of the meat in it,
Oh,
and just like
all the
bread and
sogginess.
sauce.
Waste not,
Bread
want not.
fucking-
Oh well, if it's soggy, then throw it away. I don't eat shit soggy either.
Bread fucking rules, though. Fuck. I think I'm just going to apply it to him. Let's see, the vertical. This bear does not move. Does not take a move action at least once on its turn. Lightning finds it. So if he's probably not going to move. Okay, wait. I have to look. Have any number of runes applied in this way.
All right.
I'm back. What happened?
So
Can I fix that real quick?
Fortitude.
yeah, can you? I guess I'm just going to immediately release it. So have him do a fortitude save. What a fucking bitch.
He passed.
By fucking 1. That's crazy.
I mean, he basically can't not pass.
But he passed it by 1 though. That's amazing. God damn it.
He's only got, what is his addition to that? I'm guessing fortitude is his highest though. Alright, well,
This is a high
using
level
a rune
enemy, so yes, it is his highest, and I will tell you it is a plus 16.
yeah, I figured that was gonna be true.
I'm
Alright,
back.
well, that's my turn, because tracing and invoking takes 3 actions, so.
Oh, I'm back.
Alright, well, I gotta think of
It's
something
open
else to
for you.
do then.
What?
Gotcha.
The laundry is open.
Ooh, maybe I can blind him.
So, on my turn, do I have to make like a death save?
Yeah.
Or recovery check?
A
4.
re-death save.
That's
Increase die in
92.
value by 1.
Alright, and then we go to the Hulk, who is going to walk in this direction.
Excuse you, sir.
I mean, you can follow him if you want.
I am absolutely following.
I am checking. No reaction, no reaction. Light work, no reaction.
And then he is going to use his second action to grab the wall and rip it downwards, just exposing the entire interior of the building.
Oh my god.
To reiterate, I should use undead empathy.
Kivy, your turn.
Okay, 1 second, because that thing that I fucked up on.
You're good.
I did not give myself a second class feat this entire time, so I have been operating with only 1 attack style.
You're good. Excuse me.
These are pretty significant.
Yeah, it is.
You want me to let the vampire servitor go and you can go after him?
No, I already know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Especially since you just made it easier for me. I'm gonna use 1 action to oh, I forgot I got it on ruler.
You're good.
I'm going to climb him. I'm gonna get to him, and then I'm going to climb up to his head.
Alright. Make me an athletics check.
Okie dokies.
Shadow of the Colossus right here.
What'd you roll? Gotcha.
15.
Yeah, you can climb him.
Okay, so I want to be on his head.
Make me a perception
and
check
does
as you
this
get to
thing
the top of his head.
Okay.
This will not cost you one of your actions.
Fuck.
You don't
Can I
notice.
use a hero point to reroll?
Sure.
No, actually no. I'm gonna go with the 8. I'm gonna go with the 8.
You do have 2.
Not. I know. I'm saving it. I'm going with the 8.
Gotcha.
What do I notice?
Nothing.
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 Okay. Does he have eyes? At least do I at least know that? Like that's the part I want.
He has one eye that is milky white and sort of like in the process of rotting, and then the other socket is empty.
Is the other socket big enough that I can climb in?
Yeah.
No. Your hand could fit in it, but that's it.
Ugh. Wow, I hate all of this.
Oh, well, my next action is I want to take the dagger
Wait,
and.
are there any other eyes anywhere else?
Nope, just the 2.
Yeah, I want to cut out the milky eye.
Okay. You go go ahead and make me an attack with the dagger.
Strike?
Yeah.
Okay.
You cut his eye out. As you reach in with the dagger, it's sort of as it punctures the eye, just sort of slowly seeps in, and the eye just sort of almost pops like a balloon and turns to a jelly and just leaks down his face.
Ugh.
What a time to be alive.
Do I roll damage?
Sure, go ahead. He will take 5 damage, and he seems unaffected otherwise.
Okay, cool. I have more plans, but
You have
that's
one
just the end
action, or a... Yeah, I'll give you one more action.
One more. Oh, I do have one more action?
I'll include the climb in your movement, because you're a monk.
Okay. Yeah, and it was within the 35 feet,
Yeah.
I think. Because it was only 15 to get to him, so that still gives me some... Yeah, I want to try, and like, since I've popped his eye and there's like pieces of his flesh rotting, I want to try and like find a way into his head.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's
Can I
pretty,
roll a-
like, cracked skin and broken skull fragments. It'd be pretty
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I want to find. I don't know what I have to do, but I want to find the part where his like skull is exposed and cracked, and I want to grapple onto his brain. Like I want to shove my fist into his brain.
Sure, pretty easily you can do that. I mean, it's exposed. It's not particularly well made.
Yes. So what do I do? What do I roll?
Roll me an athletics to grapple his brain.
And also roll a Constitution save to barf your guts
Hold
out.
my lunch. God damn.
You are grappling onto his brain.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, we'll move to the vampire servitor.
What do you think it would do, Fletcher?
It is sworn to serve you.
And I'm unconscious.
Then it must protect you.
Yeah. So it's an action to pick up somebody, right?
Yes.
I'm thinking on this one, and this is probably okay. Yeah, it has enough movement. Are there windows down here to the south for this alleyway?
Yes.
Okay. First action, he is still going to attack. He's going to give one attack to the zombie Hulk.
Gotcha. That should hit. It does.
Why is it the zombie Hulk keeps getting untargeted?
I'm not sure. It is strange. Bink.
Yeah.
Oh, my tummy.
Then pick me up as the second action, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, out the window.
All right, and then we move to Vixen. Your turn.
You just watch the vampire shoot the zombie in like the neck. I'm gonna like up hit it in the neck fat. Pick up the fucking bag of bones next to you, and then just run.
How's the zombie looking?
Hard to tell, because it's already in a very sorry state of rotting. But it's got multiple bolts in it, and you can see Kivy is like getting swung around while she's elbow deep in its brain.
God damn. Ugh.
Gross. Does it have another arm, or does it actually not have one?
It's got one arm. It has 2 arms. It's just one isn't connected at the elbow, and it's being used as a club. So it's got the one arm that has a weapon, in quotes, in it.
This might be dumb,
Even
but
better.
I'm small, so I'm an ankle biter. So can I bite its ankle?
You gonna give it rabies or something?
Yep.
Or it's gonna give
Kenna,
you rabies.
I just want you to be prepared. That ankle is bigger than you, like wider than you are.
Okay.
So
Pretty sure if it flexes, it's gonna break your jaw.
Go ahead and make me a. Do you want to try to grapple onto it, or you just want to use your fangs to bite it?
I'm gonna use my fangs to bite it.
Go ahead.
Can I specify? I'm looking to rip the Achilles heel out.
Tendon.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's a natural one, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
Do not do that.
don't you get a hero point?
She does have 1 hero point if you'd like to reroll that.
I was just gonna attack the other two with my claws, so.
If
Use
you
your
come
hero
in,
point.
it's up to you.
Nah, I'm gonna save it. I'll just attack with my claws.
Gotcha. You would have to apply your multi-attack penalty, which would be -4 to that, so that would not hit.
Okay. And that
That
definitely
would also
doesn't
would
hit.
not hit.
Sick. I don't do anything.
All right, so Gak, you just watched your little animal friend
Completely
try
fail.
to bite and scratch at this thing and just it didn't even notice.
Don't worry, I got this. I'm also gonna go for the leg. I'm gonna try to bring this thing to its knees.
Gotcha.
Yeah, would I make an attack roll, or would I make like an athletics?
You would have to make an athletics roll, and it would be very difficult.
Oh yeah.
You would have to roll at minimum a 26 to even grapple it, and it would be harder to try to bring it down. This thing is way bigger than you are.
Yeah. Damn, I was thinking about taking the Titan Wrestler feat too. Oh well.
That would have made it a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know I was gonna fight this.
Me either.
What about if I just punch its knee? I just want to try and weaken its legs as much as I can.
If you
I'm
want
pretty
to
sure,
do
like,
that,
I'm
I'll try to keep track of how much damage you do if you're specifically targeting the leg.
Yeah. Is that okay, or is that not a thing you want me to do?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm going for the knees. Fuck.
That does not hit.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go for it again.
Gotcha.
It's even worse. God damn.
We are not rolling good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reposition. I'm not gonna leave. If I move around him, would that trigger an attack of opportunity? I'm just gonna move like.
No.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get behind him. I guess I don't want to be in front of him. So that was my last action.
Gotcha. Too low. Strike him mightily with your thunderbolt.
Please reflex the save.
Reflex.
Basic.
Oh yeah.
No!
Alright, he takes the full damage of that, and because he is wet, I will make him auto fail because he is a zombie. Or auto crit. Double damage, 38, as the bolt strikes down on top of him and electrifies through his body, causing it to spasm. Hey, Kivy. Could you make me a reflex save?
Where do I do that?
It's on your
I found it.
You just got shot.
Oh no!
No.
You take 19 electricity damage as the sudden bolt that slams into this zombie that you are connected to through his nervous system because you're holding on to his brain is transferred directly to you.
Cool.
He did take a fuck ton of damage though, so good job, Luke. That hurt real bad.
Yeah, but I forgot that she was in his mouth. Well, actually, I may not even seen it.
Yeah?
I'm in his brain, so I don't think you could see it. I'm way
Excuse
up
me. You're right. You're elbow
Like-
deep in his head.
You're like 15
Yeah,
feet up
like,
in the air
I'm-
and behind his head.
Stick 2 needles
I look
in
like a
and then
patch of
start
hair.
like piloting him like a mech.
Or become like Ratatouille.
And then I get 3 actions, right?
You do.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna
Do it again.
step. I wish I could. I got to
I
step
still
closer though.
got 25 health, bro. You could do it again. As long as
And
it doesn't
then,
hit above 20, I'm good.
And then I will say, Luke, having just unleashed a very powerful spell on this creature, and it seemingly not being very affected at all, how stressed would you say you are?
Oh no.
Oh, don't make me say that.
So I'm standing there and I'm conjuring because you guys saw in the beginning I was you guys were like, oh, look at the little rain cloud probably, and I'm thinking because these are the thoughts that I'm saying to myself, yeah, they're probably thinking about, oh, look at the little rain cloud, yeah, just wait till wait. So I'm conjuring this electrical storm and it comes out of this cloud and it strikes and it casts all over the ogre and well, I mean shit, this undead creature, and I'm like. Not even a sizzle, nothing. No scarring, nothing. That's one of my strongest spells. Yeah, I'd say he'd probably be pretty frustrated.
Could you roll me a d20?
Oh boy. He's going to Coombe.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
That entire inner monologue that you just had is broadcasted to everyone on the battlefield currently. And for the next minute, everyone within 30 feet of you can hear your surface level thoughts.
Oh shit. Okay.
A bunch of vampire bats looking at you.
I will say, if you want to, I will allow you to spend your hero point to reroll this.
I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll hold on. I'll hold my hero point. This will be fun. That's my turn. Yeah, that's all. That's
Gotcha.
all.
I'm just reading something real quick.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Caldro, do another zap.
I can't for one more turn.
No.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I would.
Only because
she has the health for it.
I'll just turn and look at Tulo.
I would say tell us how you really feel, but
I don't quite
seeing
understand.
as your mouth didn't move.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
And then everybody will hear.
This is weird. Like everybody stopped and looked at me at the exact same time. That was really strange.
Oh, also roll me a flat d20, Luke.
Okay.
Okay. And then flip a coin. And then just roll a d2. /R d2. You regain your second level spell slot.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. All right.
Because of your wellspring magic.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Caldro!
I move here.
And then you bite him.
No, no bite. I
Get the goop
I
in your
made that
mouth.
mistake already. No, I'm gonna go. I watched Tulo, not Tulo, fucking Thogak smack the fucking knee. So I'm gonna go after that knee with claws.
You just got fucking fried and you don't want to bite him.
No, I'm good.
I wonder why he said that. And then he's gonna run off. Do I stink?
At least I cooked the flesh, right?
You fucking kidding me?
See, I'm listening. I'm in your head. I still don't realize everybody can hear me.
Yeah. That does not hit. Slackjawed the whole fight.
Oh my goodness. He's so close. How can that big creature not even... Wow.
Okay, I'm done. Turns over. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Needs a break. Needs a break for a quick minute.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
It's the swarm's turn.
Fletcher, let's see. Let me make sure the right swarm is going. Okay, I have the right swarm. Fletcher, is that hole there in the zombie? Like, with its guts spilling out?
Yes.
Would you allow me to have one of the vampire swarms go inside?
They would have to make an acrobatics check,
Understandable.
and they'd have to keep his
fill 'em.
reflex save. So they'd have to get a 19 or better.
Okay, so I have to roll a 12 or better. So action 1 move, action 2.
Gadget,
they're inside of him.
Yeah!
Dirty 20. Come on. Let's
And
go.
now they feast.
Oh.
I don't know if this will do anything for them being inside.
He can't really resist, so I'll just make him auto-fail that check, because what is his reflex save going to do? He just walks around and tries to swat at his own tummy. It doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Patting his tummy.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Acid reflux. More of them.
The other swarm is going to be more normal, going around his head.
Gotcha.
Sting. I just wanted to be a little gross for a moment, so I need 2 basic reflex saves. Well, that one's a crit. Yes. It's half damage on success with basic saves, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
God, this is like fucking ultimate David and Goliath battle. You guys are literally swarming.
Chip
boy.
damage.
Man,
Chip
what?
damage.
Alright, Pella.
Man, I don't even know.
Everyone's been attacking that one knee so far.
I guess I'll apply the rune of impact to my hammer, and then I'll just move closer.
Gotcha.
Since that's all my actions.
Gotcha.
So
Good,
dip her fingers in magic and trace some runes on her hammer and be like, I want a piece of that knee? Question mark?
Guess it's Kane's turn, isn't it?
If you're tracing the rune on your hammer, it only takes 1 action. 2
Oh.
actions is if you do it from a distance.
From range. Alright. In that case, whoops.
You're gonna smack
How
him?
do I- Yeah.
Gotcha.
Want me to delete that roll, Fletcher? Keep it for the turn.
We'll let you read.
It didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
A 15 would not hit. Would you like
Alright.
to use your hero points reroll?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Alright.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Gaineth. Don't do a die.
Don't do a die.
Alright, 1 success.
Hey.
You're at dying 1 again.
Woo.
Alright, it's the Hulk's turn. Fucking. I'm gonna make him make a will save because someone is literally digging in his brain right now. Alright, he passed, so he can He can still do stuff. He's going to crash into this building following Ping this way. That
Oh
is
my
still on
God.
his tummy, and Kivy is still on his brain. Where is Thogaki? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, you just follow him. And then he is going to swing at the vampire.
Fucking hell. Why
Oh
do you want
god.
the bones so
Oh
much?
god.
Fuck.
Yeah.
27. 21 damage to the vampire. Not dead.
Not dead.
Well, not dead again. Not re-dead. And that's his turn. It's back to Kivy. I can imagine what she's about to do.
Yeah.
I feel like she's about to fucking string this guy's fucking wrinkles out of his brain like a fucking spaghetti.
So, I get 3 actions, right?
You do.
All right. The first one is I want to use Flurry of Blows to make a hole through his brain to his brainstem.
God damn.
Sure. Make me your flurry strikes to see if you can punch through his brain.
Okay. Oh, I just make 2 unarmed strikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What the
So true.
Oh, geez, Scoob.
hell?
And then I have to do one with a multi-attack penalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apply your multiple attack penalty to the strikes normally.
Yeah. They both hit, so go ahead and do damage on both. Yeah, that is enough to get through his brain. You can see his brain stem.
Okay. I want to take my dagger and sever it.
Hell yeah.
All right, make me a strike with the dagger.
It's the multi-attack penalty, right?
Yeah, the final one.
For the final one. Okay. Just making sure.
Would you like to use one of your hero points?
Yes, I would.
I will say the AC is not his AC. The ACs are different because it's not him. You're targeting specific shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
A 6 is not good enough.
I'm using my last hero point.
Gotcha.
Fucking claw that shit out. Hell yeah.
Yeah, alright, yeah, that's good enough. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's go.
You sever it, and he falls to the ground with a thud.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Cool.
go.
It took my hero points, but thank God I had them.
You're
The
about to get
combat is
mine.
over. This other swarm of bats comes over, starts feeding.
Yeah, they
Can I get out of the brain
They
first?
burst out of him, didn't
Yeah.
There's that's in his chest. They're like bursting out.
you can crawl out first, Kippy. Alright.
Gross.
What are y'all doing?
I'm just gonna lay on the
dying?
floor, sprawled out, just
I know you, Ping.
exhausted.
I'll make a potion and give it to Kiwi.
Gotcha.
Not Ping? Oh, wait, I forgot.
She does not know
Yeah.
how to make potions.
Yeah,
that Ping can
I forgot
ingest
about that.
and
I
not
can't
die.
really do much for Ping right now either. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that useless spell. I am.
Okay.
I don't know why I just did that.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't need to
Yeesh.
roll for it because you're not in combat. You make them.
Yeah.
Can I attempt a medicine check to stabilize?
Wait. Not even that. Can I cast this? Because it's not technically
That heals him.
There you go.
right. That is because it says it heals. So I would like to step up to like lay my hands on it. Oh well, is anybody else that I see? No. Anybody
I'm
else
good.
injured?
Kivy is injured,
fine.
but
The vampire's got fast healing
got around
5,
fast,
so
though.
it's probably fine.
Yeah, probably. Because it's a cone, but I mean,
just step here. That's fine. Go ahead. and then you do it. And go ahead and just roll the 2d4. You each heal for 7 HP. Ping, you're
Wait,
not dying
someone moved
anymore.
my body?
I did. I moved you so that you would get healed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You heal for
So
7.
I got 7.
I got wounded 1.
You are wounded.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you
Also,
blink your bleary little eye sockets open, Ping. Speaking of, no one closed his robes. You can all just see that he's a
Yeah,
skeleton.
just literally a skeleton. Yeah.
Maggie, you get 4. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Hey, that's a little bit closer. I think the only people who got hurt in this fight was that
you.
just only me and Ping.
Yeah, Ping.
Yeah,
No,
just
you
you and
didn't even get
Ping.
hurt in this fight. You just Ping is the only person who got hurt by the creature.
I technically did get hurt in the fight. I got to
Yeah,
25
why?
out of 44 health thanks to, electric damage.
Yes, but it wasn't because of the monster.
No, but the reason why I'm bringing this up, because me and Ping were the only ones who wanted the Lich, and every single one of you didn't get hurt who didn't want the Lich.
Well,
Listen.
justice. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Oh wow. All right, what are y'all doing after everyone is all healed up?
I'm gonna like start kneeling next to Ping's. Is Ping moving yet, or is he just still laying down?
He's awake. He's moving, I assume.
Oh, okay,
Unless
never
he
mind.
doesn't want to.
All
Did
right.
anyone take off his mask?
No.
No.
Okay. You would see the masked head move over and look at the fucking collapsed, now being consumed zombie next to him.
Are we gonna have any more instance of battle?
Maybe.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe.
Not okay. So if that's gonna be the case, can you guys put the Phoenix blood magic on you?
What?
There's
The
a
effect.
there's a spell effect up there.
Yep. Grab it and drag it to your character. Just gives you +1 to fortitude save throws.
Hey, you don't get that, Pella. You weren't there.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I unfortunately don't get healed or get the advantage of that because I'm not inside that, but you guys do.
Choose to
I
believe the
appreciate it.
vampire wasn't the vampire bats. Even though they kind of were in the cone. They're too busy eating.
They hungry.
But yeah. Now that I see that that's the case, because I probably heard the hubbub of like, I don't know what to do. Look at him, and I'm running in there like, yeah, you can't heal him with regular healing magic because I'd be probably.
We can still hear you, can't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You really can't think, can't use regular magic. So maybe if I do this, and then you see me, and 2 people get healed up, and then I'm like, yeah, well, nobody's burning, so we're good. And then I walk out.
I'm just gonna look at everybody else. Everybody else can hear him, right? It's not just me.
I'm too exhausted. I'm not responding.
The voice is shaky, but not in the sense of like the voice box is shaky.
It's just like the
It's
connection
almost
is
like
bad.
the voice is not like fully back to being.
I'm sure it's
and-
fading by now.
I meant like Kane of speaking.
Oh.
I'm sure as we get farther from you, like it fades and then
Right.
click.
Does no one reply to me? I'm just gonna be like,
Well, what'd you say?
I'm hearing it.
Okay.
You're,
I guess I'm gonna.
sharing with everyone, Tulo.
Where are you? Are you right there next to me?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. Wait. Saying what?
Your thoughts, I think?
And again, I mouth not moving. There's no way. It's impossible. And then and then I just stomp off, and I just close my eye, like close my mind as I'm walking away.
He's just going like this. La 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 la.
Yeah. Totally.
Where
I
does
just leave the premise.
I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up both Kiwi and the Kenneth. I'm gonna get him back to their feet.
Even better, you hear.
I'm-
It's like some show tune that's been stuck in your head forever.
Yeah, but now I'm like just broadcasting as I'm running away.
He has his own outro music.
Soul, you can
Yes.
try, but Kiwi is basically gonna be limp. She is exhausted.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can pick you up.
Yeah, she's not gonna stand on her own though.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'll
there's-
just hold
yeah.
you then, I guess. What about
For-
Kenneth?
The first
You're gonna have
attempt
to
at
carry
getting
Ben.
Kenneth up, it's like, you know when you like put down a doll and the doll is not supposed to stand up, so the legs just
Yeah.
collapse? The first time you do it, it's kind of like that. Second time, he's more stable. Like
Help me out here, buddy.
slowly is like getting back into living.
I was gonna say, would
What was
you
it?
see? Would you see stars?
What was up?
My God.
I was gonna say
Stop.
when you're getting up, would you see stars? What would you see? You're undead. You have
Nothing.
eye sockets. Just the light.
It's
Just
dust.
the eye
Bananas.
sockets.
It's
Yep.
dust.
Oh,
It's dust
it's
just
dust
rattling around in
particles.
his
There you
fucking eye
go.
sockets.
Okay, it's dust particles. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I think okay, so I think I would pick up Kenneth first and then Kiwi, but as I'm picking up Kenneth, I think I would like kind of stare for a quick second and then just start like buttoning up your robe, like let's get you covered up.
Ugh.
Who opened it?
I don't think I would have seen it. I have no idea. I think you got knocked out like that.
Yeah, I don't think you saw.
And I'm not present to say because I'm running off like a little scared little girl.
No idea.
Yeah, I would have. I'm sorry. I said that. I said it loud. You got knocked out.
Whoever healed used the right. Also, where did the vampire come from?
Also, I'm not sure.
If you look in the corner, Vixen's definitely gonna be like looking sheepish.
Looks
Like
back
guilty
to
as
the lake.
fuck.
Oh, the building that's collapsed with like a pathway the zombie took through it or something.
Yep.
I think to make Candace feel better, I'd be like, "Yeah, that was you. You took a hit pretty hard there."
Don't you remember?
His arm hit me, and then there was nothing else.
Yeah, you see that hole there? That was you. You did all that.
Not wrong.
But you didn't answer the question.
Oh,
Heather-
I'm sorry. What was the question?
Actually, just gonna turn to the vampire. Where did you from? Who do you serve? Because I don't know that my inventory has been pilfered yet.
Right. You're just like coming to, right?
Yeah. Wait, pilfer. Damn.
I am the boon you given by my master, and now I must sojourn. I have helped you in your combat, and you are not dead.
See.
Tell your boss
Well, I
that.
will thank you for that.
He bows slightly, and as he bows, he
If
sort
you
of
would
like...
give a
Go ahead.
If you would give a message to him, tell him I wish it.
Of course. And he bows, and as he bows, he sort of like sweeps his cloak, and he turns into a cloud of bats, and then flies upwards and disappears.
Oh damn, we just lost our little freebie there.
Get a jail free card, yeah.
It was a one-time use.
It was
Yeah,
a one-time
still.
use.
Yeah, still. It was a good get out of jail free card. Busted out unintentionally.
God damn it, Vex.
Mm.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
What I
If
do?
there could, There could have been like healing supplies in it.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. I can't
Oh,
blame
yeah,
you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
She
I
did
would be
nothing wrong.
exactly. Did nothing wrong. I'm
gonna-
just saying.
no, but-
Had we known what it was, it would have been a different conversation. Don't open it. Don't open it. Don't open it. There's no healing stuff in there, but I was like, open it, open it, open it. There might be something to heal him.
In a way.
I'm gonna guess the vampire bats also are just gonna be doing their own thing.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we're just standing. I pick you both up, and we just hear the fucking gnawing at flesh. That's lovely.
A feast.
Very squishy.
It might be able to feed them for a
Land
generation.
piranhas.
Land piranhas.
Yum.
Oh yeah, and just to clarify, I am holding Kiwi. If you said you're not being able to stand up on your own right now, Maggie.
I'm gonna chase down the static.
Kind of like a stumble through the alley, leads onto the building that isn't halfway destroyed.
I thought you were running the sword, Ben.
I'm good until we're done.
Okay.
I thought she was out of dosages, but she's good until afterwards.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, it seems the cat is out of the.
Well, if you're planning to cut it so Ben can run it.
No. We're good.
I wasn't planning on cutting it. I was just
Good.
curious as to why he's here. It's all good.
I thought he was going to head off.
Nope.
And as he stumbles through, you kind of turn, and Kiwi and Thogak are the only two. I guess Fixin logically would see this. He will take off his dragon mask. There is a skull, sockets, and the sockets are just glowing pupils with no eyeballs.
I just like walk away, and then I just see you like from behind, just and it's like I don't know, you're just seeing me like kind of like behind you.
As the cat is out of the bag, it's probably better for all of this group to know. I trust enough that none of you will just smite me on sight. Like one of those overly zealous paladins of Cosm. You fail to accept that he is the great dead one. And for Pella, you see a skeleton in Canif's robes walk out of the alleyway.
Oh. You're dead.
And she swings her hammer as hard as she can.
Fucking eat it, boy! Bony macaroni! Bam!
Bam. Flat. Goes to dying one again. It should also be noted, oddly enough, the skull doesn't seem dragonborn. It doesn't have any horns, and the shape is a little off. Almost more canid.
Oops, wrong button.
I was about to say you're gonna flashbang him.
Boom.
There's a stealth penalty. Well, just kidding. I don't want that on then.
So, question: since you're like showing all your bones and stuff, would it give you advantage on stealth checks or no?
What?
Because would you be like unnoticed basically by whatever like might be looking our way?
I think a corpse is pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
That's just me.
No. My racial feature lets me impersonate the race that I'm impersonating. So when I'm fully covered, I seem like a living one of that race.
Oh, okay.
It takes a perception check to see past that. Other than that, I have nothing for stealth. I didn't take the thing to pretend to be dead.
Hmm. That's kind of where I was getting at. I'm just gonna
As if
bring
the
Kiwi out here.
dragon would have also seen the skeleton.
The dragon is fed up with this area.
Yeah, dragon gone.
Wait,
to
am I
the
the only one
rat
left
paradise.
behind?
Slunk away. Was that Maggie?
Canis will put on his mask, close up his robes. He will actually change up the style a little bit on them because his robes can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Was I
Then
left
he's
behind?
gonna walk over to this corpse, and if there's any exposed bones, he's
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was about
he's
to say,
gonna
there's probably a
grab
lot.
he's gonna grab some that's kind of easily break off. They can be easily broken off. Start to like shatter it a little bit in his hands. Put his hands into his robes at where like his ribs have crunched. Start applying them. This won't heal me. This just counts as my feet.
Mm-hmm.
I see you playing with the corpse. Like, do you need privacy?
He's just trading bones.
Need a minute.
Stroking him.
I recently got hurt. I will need some of this to rebuild my own structure in time. Like how your wounds can heal from blood.
He's gonna give you a good nod, and then I'm gonna start walking towards the dragon with Kiwi.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that your question, Maggie? Yeah, because I brought you
Yeah, I
with
was like, did y'all lead me or were you carrying me?
me. No, I'm carrying you.
I'm basically invoking the undead hunger line.
Mm-hmm.
In a long time since I felt that close to dying.
I don't know.
Kind of stumbling in the street.
About 5 seconds. Give me a reflex check now.
Oh my god!
All right.
Oh god!
You guys are still here. Arkham has
16.
Unfortunate.
Oh god, the dragon's breath.
Was lingering. Anyway,
Yeah,
do you want to
the
do anything
entire-
else with the corpse thing or no?
You know what? Could I do a necromancy check to inspect it for anything notable, like a rune or gem, or
Yeah.
anything that would like power it
Mhm.
in absence of a necromancer?
Yes, it does have a rune etched into the back of its neck. And the specific etchings you recognize.
Oh.
They were etchings that you remember your master coming up with the theories for to power a oversized undead.
Theories when I was being trained, but they same sound at the time, anyways. Using a bony finger, can I carve out the skin like a sheet
Yep.
and pocket the rune?
Yes.
What should I record it at?
Just mark it down as like giant undead rune.
This might be useful later. Though I doubt I'll be able to find a usable of this size easily.
All right. And then I assume everyone just keeps a walking?
Yep. Onwards!
All right. We had our random event for the day. You get to the Rat's Paradise, which, surprisingly, is still standing.
Oh, wow.
I like how the random event kind of feels like it was the main event for me.
Oh, it was so much fun.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. The Rat's Paradise is a rather large building. It has a main sort of building next to it, and then the bulk of the area is taken over by a large terrace where customers are seated outside of it. The terrace itself seems to have been teared down with the vines that wrapped around it, seemingly scattered all over the place, dying from a lack of water and rigidity to hold themselves up on in the sun. They're starting to, get that little, like, dry, desiccated appearance that some plants get when they don't get watered for a few days. But the building itself seems to be made of a solid stone and is still standing. The windows and doors have been busted out, but that's the most as of right now.
Any signs of movement?
Make a perception check. Any of you may.
Perception, you said?
God damn it.
I mean, I might as well attempt, but feel free to add an invisible penalty because of.
That was you, Soul. You fucked me, Soul.
What?
That looked like a 20 to me, by the way.
Yeah, he
That's
fucked
crazy.
me.
That's wrong
Die
button.
Bounced.
Soul's fucking dice slammed into mine.
I'm sorry. I can't control that shit.
Alright, Pella, you do not notice
Even worse.
anything. Kivy, Tulo, and Kenneth, you do not because you almost died.
Yeah, that's a invisible
And
penalty.
Vixen. You all notice inside the building something scurry from one of the windows.
Ew.
Inward or outward?
You do scurry. You don't have the right to say you. You're a fucking raccoon.
I am not. I'm a fox.
It's a fox, yeah.
Close enough.
Same
Close
thing.
enough.
You're a critter.
You are. You're a
Fucking
critter, bro.
disrespect.
Racism.
I'm the DM. I'm allowed to be. This is my world.
Oh my.
So it scurried into the room or out of it?
It was inside the building, and it was like almost as if something was looking at you from the dark inside the window, and then it scurried away. And you just see like a shadow moving in the darkness, basically.
Okay. Because I'm sure. Okay.
Since I didn't, it was probably my phone.
I'm getting a text message.
Since I didn't see it, I'm just gonna continue to walk in cautiously.
Wait.
I stop and turn.
There was a creature that just went through the window. No, there may be more inside there, but wait. I am speaking, right? You guys can hear me from my mouth? Okay, I'm just...
Yeah, so why do you keep asking that?
I've just been traumatized.
I can still hear despite the lack of ear.
Yeah, but I hear your voice in my head, so are we sure?
Not anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
No. Remember, she's stupid. She don't know that. She's hearing your voice in her head.
Oh.
If it's coming out of your mouth hole, we can hear you.
Anyway, just be careful going into it. I saw something. Did anyone else see it?
No.
I didn't see anything.
I can't believe it.
Dude, refresh the browser.
Fucking motherfucking bullshit.
Use
I'm
a
also gonna
different
do
one
that.
or something.
I'm also gonna do that.
You just have some really bad luck with your rolls, man. I don't know what to tell you.
My fuck Ben module is working well.
It's
Yeah.
working as expected. Excellent. Everything is going according to plan.
Well, what did you see in the building? Did it seem like a fiend, an undead person?
Did I get a figure? Or was it like crouched as a creature, or did I see it as like a biped?
Too small to tell.
Okay.
It was less you noticed like a whole thing moving and just like a shadow moved in the
Okay.
corner.
I just saw a
You
shifting of movement.
Yeah,
I got you.
You saw a shifting of movement. You could not tell what it was.
Okay. Understood.
I don't know. All I could see was that movement in there. Nobody
It's okay.
outside.
I saw it too.
Okay.
You're not going crazy yet.
Okay. Well, it's just I- together. That's all I'm saying. And then I like walk with him as he enters.
Am I
Um,
carrying you, Maggie?
Hmm?
Am I still carrying you?
No, I think at this point she'd be standing on her own.
Okay.
Is
I was
it
gonna say,
dark
I
in
was just gonna
there?
bring you with me.
I'll still follow you.
Is it
Alright.
dark like it was in the other place?
No, it's just like there's no lights on in the building. There's
As we-
sunlight streaming in through the windows.
As we hop. No, you're good. You're good.
Ah, fuck me.
Speak. Forever hold your peace.
As we walk in, I'm just gonna go.
Are there any survivors? This is the unofficial Miasto rescue squad.
Make me a persuasion check as you say that.
Persuasion.
I'll be right back. I have a dog about ready for dinner. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Gotcha.
great.
Unless you can argue something else.
There you go.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Ella's going to preemptively illuminate her hammer.
As you illuminate the hammer, and you say that, you hear like shifting above you, and looking up, you see that there are a few rat people standing above you on the rafters with guns pointed down at you.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello.
We mean no harm.
I believe you. For now.
We're looking for fortifications.
And to rescue survivors.
Don't know about fortify, but survivors here, yes.
How many of you are there?
Many.
347.
Many.
We found James's kids.
Oh,
Hey,
goddamn.
it's been too long for them to be kids. This is his great kids.
Fair.
It's been 1,000 years since the last campaign. Isekoi only lived to be about 70.
I forgot. Goddamn.
I like to think
I'm not in on the
Luma
joke.
is still alive. Only because he kind of got a little bit screwy.
Well, most other races live to be about 500. The rats are the exception.
And also, like for me, I'm choosing to believe that Kato is still alive because he's one of the few characters that I actually want to play again at some point.
Yeah. But that's what they say to you. We have many here. Me and my kin.
Do you know if the basement cellar is still intact and possibly defendable?
He smiles slightly. It is intact. Some collapse, but we fix. We make use of stealth and weapons. All in my
Maybe you would like to.
All in my clan know how to use firearm.
Oh no.
Since you're already occupying this building, unless our plan was to go to take the guard tower.
Occupy.
Would you-
I own. I buy. It's mine.
That would make you an
Racism.
occupant of the building.
Would you have any qualms with us bringing more survivors here to help fortify your abode?
We have many mouths to feed. You can't afford more. No food. Too many of us subsist on wine. Drunk.
Jesus.
getting food was already on our itinerary. It's only been a day. Most of the food stores are still good.
He seems like he's telling the truth, Tulo. He does not seem like he's lying.
Yeah, this may in fact be the owner.
If you can secure a source of food, we help you. Must help. We all live in city.
Where would we
Of
find?
course.
Where
How
would we
many
find
mouths you
food?
have? I don't know.
Okay.
People die. Ransack home. Ruthless, but must be done.
There's no way.
How many people did we have with us? Like
It
including
was
the
all of you. There was the 3 guards, and then it was 10 like peasants.
Oh, I see.
They're
Okay.
like 10
Jacob,
like
Michael, and
citizens,
Thomas.
basically. Literally none of their names were right. No, wait, they were right. Then sorry. Hey, they were all correct. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. I wrote
Jacob,
notes.
Michael, and Thomas. Yeah, I was about to say.
I heard wrong. I didn't hear Jacob. I didn't hear Jacob. I heard Thomas,
okay.
and the other one was just like meh meh. And I was like, that's
Ah,
not
gotcha. Sorry.
Jacob,
Meh,
Michael,
meh.
and Thomas. Yes. Discord being Discord. Apologies.
Yep. All good. That's probably because I was also doing my little note dance away from my microphone.
I think Mama is the best one of the group.
Mama. Guards keep food stores in tower. Maybe there.
We can check, but we might have to secure this location first to ensure we have at least one fallback point in case the guard post has been lost to the unwelcome guests to Miasto.
Yes. We agree.
Oh,
Again, how many people you bring?
I think you said 13, right?
like
It would
20
be
or
13
so.
plus y'all.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just say that.
20.
Us. Yeah.
20. You see, like, he, like, leans his rifle up against the wall and then is, thinking for a moment.
21 if we include the mage. His contingent was on us finding a room for
Oh
him.
yeah.
And a tavern normally does have rooms.
This is not
Well,
a
maybe
tavern.
we
This
could-
is like a restaurant. This is a bar.
Oh, I thought it was a tavern this whole time.
No, this is a cheese bar. It's like it's like
Ah.
it is a wine and cheese bar. Rich people go here to spend a lot of money for stupid shit.
Never mind.
Well,
We can't
maybe
get
if
him that
there's
specific room.
room enough with the tower, we can start concentrating everyone there.
After he finished thinking, well, you bring people here. We must help. I feel obligated.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Of course. Especially if you have 3 guards with you. They can help. Teach kin that wield rifle to melee combat.
Yes, we will do that.
And I will look to whoever has the helmet to send off a message.
That'd be Tulo, I think,
It was
right?
Tulo.
Yeah.
This is the only one that kind of fit.
Yep.
So
Too
I'll just
small.
have
Yep.
I'll just say Tulo sends the message off. Luke's feeding his dog.
Is Doge.
But Tulo will get a message back that answers in the affirmative and that they'll start moving. And they'll also say that they repelled an attack, and thanks to the ghost, no one died.
Oh,
Hell
let's
yeah.
go.
Wow. King is useful. I love that.
Nice uppercut.
That was.
I was about to say, God, you make it sound like he's not. God damn.
I know.
I just realized that's not what I meant. I just said, like, wow. I'm sorry. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so sorry.
No, it was funny.
You're tired and sunburnt.
Oh yeah, the sunburn. I get really sick when I get sunburned, and,
Yeah,
and my
I'm
face
sorry.
is really sunburnt, guys.
Oh,
Get
I'm
that
sorry,
aloe.
that sucks. Yep, living
She doesn't
it.
have any.
Ugh.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Good.
Usually you don't.
Yeah, with the lidocaine in it. No, I always have aloe with lidocaine in it.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say, walk down your street, you should find somebody with aloe vera in their front yard somewhere.
I
Yeah.
actually have aloe vera in my front yard. I
I'd
have
like
a lot
to
of plants. It's become a weed.
see if I can head back to the group and like help navigate them safely.
Yeah. Is everyone else gonna stay here with the rats while he does that?
I think I would. I think I would have gone with the dragon because I'm also pretty nimble.
I'm injured, but I'll go back since my
Small party.
If
Not
you
the
try,
whole.
Yeah, I know. I'm staying. I was already staying anyway.
yeah, Ping, if you try to leave, Kiwi's gonna push you back into that building.
Who, me?
I'll take that last few health points from you.
Ping.
Damn.
Unless anyone else volunteers, I'm just going to assume the party is Caldro and Thogak, and that's all. All right.
You don't get to put yourself in more
Right.
danger. I tried so hard to keep you alive.
I guess technically I can put runes on anyone's weapon because I can have unlimited runes on.
If you see that out loud, he's just gonna hold up his fist like this.
You have, I think it's like 6 at this level that you can have. 6 slots that you can fill.
That's awesome.
But
Yeah, I
anyway,
guess-
are you guys
Okay, I
gonna
can
try to
agree.
be quick, or are you gonna try to be stealthy through the city?
Stealth.
Stealth?
I'm
Alright.
following Ben. I'm following Caldra's lead.
Got you. Both of you go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Oh, I could have just ate my thrall earlier.
Hey, Spen.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
You all are unnoticed stalking through the city. You do notice a few more patrols of demons and devils stalking the streets, but due to Ben's expertise in stealth, you're able to get yourselves back to the area where you can see that on top of the well, them corpses got moved, but you can see there are a few other corpses of demons littered around the area with the guards standing out front. One of them is
Thogak.
smoking a cigarette.
Like half of the times we're sitting there watching the patrols walk by, you're sitting there going, how the fuck do they not see us? And we're just standing there. We're not. It's like weird. Like you would also lose track of me, but then I'm right there.
Okay.
It's weird how following my stealth would work for you. Like
Hell
you'd be
yeah.
sitting there going, how the fuck are we? How is this? What is this?
Like you can't be smelled, like sensed at all.
You would almost swear that some of the patrols look directly at you, and as their head turns, they just keep walking. Almost as if their head never turned.
How are you doing this?
I just give him a smile, and that's it.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going on with him then. I wouldn't have anything else to say after that.
Alright. You get back, like I said, the guards are standing outside, their weapons covered in blood, one of them like leaning against a wall with a cigarette and hanging out of his mouth. And as you walk up, he'll lean back up and give like a bow to you, Ben.
You
Hello.
did well defending the point.
Appreciate it. It wasn't easy. And he like gestures to the demons. If you'd like, you can try to make an occult check or a society check to try to identify what they are.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. That's about right for me.
Or religion, if you have it.
No, my best one is society.
Yeah.
A 14 untrained.
Oh, actually, shit. Can I re-roll that with religion? I mean, or fuck, never mind. No, I'll keep it because that was a decent enough roll.
No, you can roll with religion if you want. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to see. I have +1. I didn't even see that.
All good.
Wisdom.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Religiously, you'd be able to identify them. Give me a second, and I will tell you what kind they are. These specifically are not demons, they're daemons, and those are cacodemons.
Oh.
Which
Oh my.
are twisted embodiments of violence. They essentially look like just a ball of flesh with a mouth and an eye on it and a small tail coming out of the back. Their flesh is red, and they have various hairy growths coming off of them that are pitch black.
Lovely.
But they're essentially like the weakest of the daemons, but very numerous usually, which you can tell there are a lot of them around here. Now dead. You can actually see one of them was completely bisected in half.
Damn.
And looking at one of the guards, he is covered in blood. That one
What
rolled
color's
a
the
natural
blood?
20.
Damn.
It is black.
Black, okay.
We do not have time to waste. Gather everybody, and we will get going.
We're already packed. Let's go.
Well, hold on, real quick. I mean, you gave him a bow. I'd appreciate a bow myself.
You can ignore him if you wish.
Apologies. I appreciate your help, but you are not a physical embodiment of God. And he walks down the stairs.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
I just he says that, and my shoulders get like more prideful, and I sit up straighter, and my head cranes up higher.
But a few minutes go by remarkably quickly, considering you figured this would kind of be a shit show, but the guards seem to have these few peasants under control.
Nice.
And the peasants are carrying the heavier bags, while the guards themselves have loaded themselves with weapons. You can see each of them has a pistol in a holster at their side, and they're each holding a halberd.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
All right, let us go.
And
Why did you say that? 'Cause
Are you guys trying to be slow and methodical, or are you rushing?
I think at this point we might want to get back quick, right?
The whole group of guards and peasants are going to get 2d20s to roll, depending on how you want to do it. It'll either be an athletics check for both of you, which they will essentially be following the leader and augmenting you with whatever they roll. Which means if they roll really shit, it's going to lower your scores. But if they roll really well, it's going to boost your scores.
Okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow whatever you do.
Rushing
then.
Will
only
the
gets
ghost
people
count for
killed.
that as well?
Yeah, it'll be the same for stealth.
Rushing only gets people killed, and he knows this, so he's going to be slow and methodical again.
Oh, I got
Gotcha.
you like a walk, Garrett, huh?
Alright, both of you go ahead and roll me stealth.
I roll on the
Alright.
ghost as well, since it's just kind of floating.
Fucking fuck.
I'll let you roll on the ghost ping, or I'll just let him augment...
So roll that if you can.
Yep. Oof.
Or
I was
can let
saving
the
this.
ghost augment the peasant's roll.
I was saving that. Holy
Augmenting
shit.
The peasant's roll, I think, would be
Gotcha.
the best option.
Alright, go ahead. Saul, re-roll it.
Yeah, that's fucking sick, dude.
Better.
Oh,
Much better.
God damn.
Much better.
Much.
Oh shit, you reincarnated? What happened there?
The let's try that again skill is it has reincarnated for some reason, but it's basically just like a blank one that anyone can take with DM permission. Any race.
Yeah,
can take.
I was saving that. I was like, yeah, that's probably a good time.
It's a good one. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
so the first one is a 13 plus 4, so a 17, so that'll add another 4 points to Ben's roll. So that's a 24 in total for Ben. The other one is a 10 plus 4, so that added 2. So you got Ben got a 24, and you got a 20. So you all make it back without anybody getting caught or dying.
Hell yeah.
Again,
Hell yeah.
as the day turns to night, the patrols seem to be increasing.
Mm.
And some of the things you see in the patrols, you see more of those oversized undead that you fought one of before earlier today.
Oh, good.
You see a few more undead, essentially, and then a lot more fiends. And then one thing you do notice is that as the night turns, you see more and more of those flying creatures that you fought earlier, and some that seem even bigger.
Oh, good.
Okay. Noted.
But nothing seems to see you.
Hell yeah.
I will take a short 5-minute sabbatical real quick so everyone can go do anything they need to do before we continue for the rest of the night.
Macaroni.
Anyone who wants a free rune of impact, add that effect there.
I'm not there, so it would have to be Kiwi if she wants it.
High five, Thoyak.
Yeah. Wait, how big are you, by the way? Like, are you like as tall as me? Because I'm like pretty big.
I'm a little bit bigger than a horse.
Got it. Oh, then yeah, you're probably a little bit bigger than me.
Yeah, he's fucking.
I think I'm like 7 foot tall. But anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm like 5'5", 5'6" compared to you, Ben. So like, what's your height?
Yes.
Too tall.
Oh. They're not doing a crazy fight. Get a rush outside. I am. No, I got that. But oh, there's 2. There's one more. On down outside. Yeah, market here, guys. You want them? Oh.
Hello. Excuse me.
There's no way an XM has that much range. That is. It's still mind-boggling. Mind-boggling that XM from garage can shoot you all the way ahead. I can, but I would.
returned.
Hello.
I
Hi.
found out the entirety of a bad zombie show I like is free on YouTube.
What show?
What's it
What's
called?
that? Yeah.
Z Nation.
Oh,
I fucking love Z Nation. That's such a fucking throwback, dude.
I've never watched it, to be honest. Is it really good?
I have also not watched it.
It's bad and good.
It's kind of one of those things that's bad and like it's sci-fi.
Yeah,
They used to air it on sci-fi.
Oh.
It's from the Asylum, which are known for making bad knockoffs, but like Z Nation and Black Summer are just like mostly straightforward zombie stuff that's done good.
Okay.
In the case of Z Nation, it's already a couple years into the apocalypse, so pretty much everyone who's alive is completely batshit insane. Like, people are smoking weed that's been grown in zombies' bodies and shit like that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like they just don't. The zombies are not really. They're more of a prop than they are like the main focus of it.
No, they're still the main focus. They
No,
are
I feel
pretty
like the
bad.
I kind of feel like the connections, the human story of it, is more important than the actual like.
The
not
human
like the same as
story
The Walking
about
Dead.
a man who is a zombie.
Yeah. Well, okay, so when I say human story, I don't mean like it's just not The Walking Dead.
It's
Okay.
not. It's not The Walking Dead. It's
Okay. Cool, because I got bored of The Walking Dead after season 3.
it's for one, the way the zombies in it work is a short time after you turn, which is if you die or bit, like a second afterwards, you become a fast zombie. After like a year of that, you become a slow zombie. And they do have variations like blaster zombies, as in zombies created from being nuked.
What?
What was his name? DJ Qualls is in it. I fucking love that guy. I could never remember his name as an actor, but I loved his character. And he's so cute and he's so funny.
Whoa, one of those is not like the other. But no, I like him. I like Doc. That's the character I like.
I mean, that's a really good one. I was obsessed with zombies for so long, and that show came out at like the height of like my zombie obsession. So
I almost got
yep, that was basically me, and that's not a joke. I wanted a zombie zoo.
All right. I'm gonna swiftly move past that. So is everybody back?
Back.
That was
Yes, sir.
something.
Gotcha. Jen,
Yeah.
you here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So you all managed to make it back to the rat's paradise.
Okay, now if you want the impact rune, go for it.
Maggie, you're not gonna get?
Oh, that was fucking stupid.
Okay.
You can take a soul.
I'll take it.
Gotcha. You can just drag that onto your character. You already did.
Yeah.
You're all good. All right. So you all make it back, and the rat will be down from the ceiling at this point.
Makes sense.
And
Was I
as they
supposed
were
to grab
going in,
something?
what's up?
Was I supposed to grab something? I'm sorry.
No.
I heard somebody call my name, and
You're
I
good.
don't know. Okay.
As they were going to get the people, did you all want to talk with the rat about anything or do anything around the rat's paradise? The rest of you?
I
there.
think I want. You said the building. You said the doors are blown out, right?
Yes, but you are not there at this time. You were still going.
Oh, my bad.
I'm asking if they want to do anything while you were gone.
Oh, my bad.
Are there any neighboring restaurants?
Nothing of note, but why?
One of the issues that was brought up is food.
There are neighboring restaurants, but they would have already ransacked them.
Okay.
It has been 2 days since this started, so.
Yeah. I would ask about any restaurants they know of that's outside of their scavenging range.
I think I already did. I'm sorry.
Oh.
They would say that everything within, like, a few block radius they've gone to, but anything outside of that, they don't know about. Like, they obviously they know about it, but they don't know if it's been ransacked by other people or anything like that. They haven't gotten that far. But there are, like, the few other restaurants and things like that.
Good, because you are gonna need food.
Yes, food is necessity. Dire straits. You can live only so long off of wine and cheese. And
I
wine,
imagine.
not good. Dull sense. Make shooting rifle difficult. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do?
I have a question about my blank rune.
Sure.
Does that mean I get to invent any kind of rune I want? I mean, with obviously like within level reason, or
We can
like
work
how does
on
that
it
work?
between you and me if you want to do that, or if you wanted to try to make a specific kind of weapon rune.
Maybe.
Like
Yeah,
if you
well,
just wanted to make like a +1 rune, that would be much easier than inventing something new.
maybe, or maybe like a generative heal rune or something.
Could be interesting. We can talk about that a little later once you guys have like a permanent base set up where you can have downtime every once in a while.
Roger.
Gotcha. Was there anything you want to do, Jen or Kivy?
I do.
What's up?
Can I see if there's any like, I guess I would say food or like anything that would look like it's not safe to eat?
Like in the cellars?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You can make a survival check to go through it and see if anything is spoiled or anything like that. So as far as you can tell, nothing seems to be spoiled. Again, most of what they have down here is cheese and wine, which are particularly hard to spoil.
Can I like steal one bottle of wine? Can I
Also,
attempt to steal it?
most foods would be fine after 2 days.
Yeah. But most of what they've been doing is any food they take, they eat. I will say, there are a lot of rats down here. And I don't mean vermin, I mean rat people. There's a lot of them in the cellars. They're very crowded together.
I guess I won't steal wine then.
I mean, if you want to take a bottle of wine, you can. I don't think any of them are gonna stop you if you're thirsty.
I
grab one and put it in my pouch.
Gotcha. Let's say the
I grab a rat person, put them in my pouch.
I'm squealing and everything.
I don't want you to know this, but the rats are free. You can just take one.
If you want. I have 7 of them in my house. But yeah, you just, I'm sure like even as just to be safer, the head rat will take you downstairs. Just to keep everyone out of sight and probably offer all of you a drink since you had just gotten out of a fight previously and look fucked up.
Hey, my clothes are now clean and nice again.
Yeah, I mean, you probably look the
walking
least
bad.
fucked up, but you're
I'm
probably
walking
limping
bad.
and shit. Yeah. But anyway, is there anything else anyone wanted to do, or is that it? You're just waiting for everybody to get back.
Probably just waiting.
Gotcha. All right, then the rest of you will arrive. And as you arrive, the head rat will be waiting for you, Ben, in the window as he sees the group coming down, and he'll usher you all in. Alrighty. Dark Bat. Morphine.
Three.
Was very popular out there.
Yes, flying ones especially bad. Though if you clip wing with bullet, they fall and make a mess.
Fellow will actually laugh.
It's very good. Though they fly in packs, you can only pick off one at a time occasionally. Anyway, is this all of you? Were you accosted?
This is all.
Were you followed?
No. I made sure of that.
It is dark now, so all of you may rest here for night. Yes, go sit. I'll have kinsfolk bring you food and wine.
Got it.
We have little water, but if you prefer, you can have that.
I'll take the water.
He nods. Simply ask when they bring it to you. We will guard for tonight. You look like you have fought battles.
Oh, look. Luke made water.
I can make more water, yeah.
Please don't kill me.
Nope. It's not intentional.
For the sake of the theme of this campaign, I'm probably going to have you swap that spell out. Because
Okay.
being able to generate
He's probably pissed off.
being able to generate an infinite amount of water will break the campaign.
Or make
Silence
it that the
after that.
Or make
I
it
was
that
wondering-
the water that's
He was
generated from the
reading
ground
it.
here is tainted.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
could
at
just-
first I didn't see what it was because you just said he created water, so I thought he just had the spell create food and water,
Yeah.
which I
No,
thought
this
I
is
said
about-
you can't do already. Which I was thinking about whether or not I said, did I allow that or not, or because I meant to
You
say
didn't tell us that.
don't take that.
Yeah, but yeah, I can literally create water.
Yeah,
out of thin air.
probably just gonna have you swap that one for something else.
Okay,
I mean, you
understood.
could just say that it's not drinkable water, like it's just like salt water or some shit.
I'll say that. I mean, you can keep the spell if you want, but it'll probably just be that if you really want it for character theming or something. It'll just disappear immediately.
There you go.
He also
Oh,
has
good.
the personal rain cloud.
Yeah, I'll swap it out. Don't worry.
Okay, like I said, if you really want it, you can.
I forgot about that. He actually does have a rain cloud, so he
I have a-
can.
Well, the
I
rain
have a-
cloud
yeah.
doesn't like do anything; it disappears.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
okay.
Yeah, it follows. It just follows until yeah.
Yeah, this literally says it rises from a pool on the ground, manifesting from thin air. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
it literally says this body of water in a 5-foot burst can be the size of a creek or a pond. So
Goddamn.
that's a lot of water.
Luke is overpowered.
That's what. Must
Luke
be
broke
rough
Fletcher's campaign.
needing-
He did it first.
Must be rough needing to drink water and eat normal food. There's no shortage of my sustenance out there right now.
True. But yeah, all of you will be able to have a meal and then take a long rest.
Another one have it. Another one have it. Another one.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
how
think,
does long rest deal with wounded?
For
think I'll
this, you'll just refresh to full.
There. See what I picked up.
Let me check.
Okay, so we're refreshing the full instead of the normal.
He took create food. No.
You did take something that is about eating,
Right?
but it's not food.
It's ass.
I wish. Be a better campaign.
I mean, you can also just like say like the barrier fucks with the conjuration of food, and it comes through wrong.
I mean, like I said, he could take it. It would just the water would disappear instantly.
Yep, that's why. Yeah.
I was talking about the create food spell. I'm like, you could probably roll that fucks up in
And
this
see,
portion of the campaign.
you know, and the aspect of that saying, you know, that you create it out of thin air, I would honestly not argue with the fact, like, if we were in somewhere really hot, that'd be fucking impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's it's
Evaporate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's so much evaporation.
magic.
There's no way.
It's magic.
Shut up, Ben.
What?
It's a little silent.
Have you not
night,
watched
dude.
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I
There's
don't
water
know.
everywhere.
What about wind traps in Dune?
Even inside of you.
There is, yes, I was going to say, there is sweat on my forehead. You're right.
Especially inside you.
Could you imagine splashing somebody with your internal moisture? There's a little bit of coom in that one.
Where do you think I got all that moisture from?
Always keep it on him. He's strapped.
If I wish I was strapped.
Jesus.
Wish that were me.
That should have been me.
All right. Then I will say.
Gross.
What? I saw the tag on that GIF, and now I have to look just because I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know.
Literally me. All right. But all of you will awaken to full HP, your spell slots fully refreshed, and all of that sort of jazz from your long rest.
I assume we don't level.
No. Nice try.
Papa, we killed it.
You said nice try. I literally said I assume we don't.
You try to reverse psychology me, and I tell you to fuck off.
Now reverse psychology. Oh, it'd be so great to stay level 3.
I mean, think about what we just accomplished as level 3 people.
That wasn't too bad.
Anyway, to get into the things that are going to happen while everybody long rest. Firstly, Ben.
Yes.
As you long rest, you have a dream.
Those are usually not good.
Oh my god, there's no way.
As you close your eyes and lay down to rest, curling up on the floor, trying to get a few winks of sleep, you begin to dream. As you dream, you see yourself sort of free-floating in a void. As you're free-floating in this void, you hear the slow ticking of a clock. Every tick, you see something begin to materialize more fully in front of you. It seems like the pendulum of a grandfather clock swinging in time to each of these ticks. The pendulum itself is shaped like a dragon dive-bombing towards the earth.
Cool.
And each tick, you feel almost as if something is approaching. And then slowly from out of the darkness, as one of the ticks resound throughout this void, you see a hand reach out and grab the pendulum, stopping it. And you wake up the next morning. And you feel a deep sense of dread.
Oh no.
God isn't coming to save us.
Damn, y'all dream?
I know. That's IRL.
Thogak.
Oh boy.
You also have a dream, though yours feels more waking. You find yourself in this dream as you lay down and close your eyes, just looking back on everything that has happened to you over the past few days. And I assume you find yourself quite frustrated with the situation you find yourself in.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
Maybe even angry at it, more than frustrated, but as you lull yourself into a restless sleep, you find yourself in a waking dream, walking through a city of crimson black, almost a dark reflection of the city you've already found yourself in. And looking around at these destroyed streets, this shadow realm that you've seemingly entered in your dream, make me a perception check.
Oh shit.
Don't seem
Hold
to
on.
notice.
Hold on.
I don't.
That's once per day.
You're
buddy.
already using it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. My bad. It's because of the long rest. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're not able to use it just yet. You gotta wait a day. Day hasn't
Fuck.
passed fully.
Yeah.
You don't notice, but you feel as if you're being watched. The skies above you are crimson red, the buildings darkened. Not quite darkened by shadow, just as if the buildings themselves were made of shadow. And the only thing that you see is standing on a hill is one single beam of sunlight at the top of it. And you feel
Okay.
you have to get there. And then you wake up.
Okay. Can I ask a clarifying question?
Mm-hmm.
What was the type of hand that grabbed the clock?
Thank you, Ben.
You don't remember.
Wow.
You don't remember.
That was very ominous.
Well played.
Nah, I'll tell you. I'm just fucking with you. It seemed as if a grossly deformed clawed hand reached out and grabbed it.
Lovely.
And then all of you wake up. And it's the next day.
Probably did my quintessence 4 hours at the beginning of the rest, and then just was up before everyone else.
All good. Now, before you all make your next move, you have probably maybe an hour of downtime. Is there anything any of you want to do as a group? Or individually while you rest and reflect in the few scant hours of the morning before you must lurch into action again?
I guess the first thing I would start doing is trying to figure out what's going, like how I could fix the door situation.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, the obvious choice would just be to build more doors.
Well, what I was gonna ask you, like the doors that should have been there, are they inside at all?
They are inside and broken.
Got it. Okay. And then
So-
I'll wait for what I gotta do next then.
Okay.
I'd also like to help Thogak do that with the doors.
Gotcha.
But I don't know if it's going to work now, especially with that dream. But the way I'd like to attempt to fix the door, I'll send it to you.
I already figured.
For me, could I spend some time studying that rune I got?
Yeah.
More accurately, I'm gonna trying to put effort to see if there's any way I can hijack it, but I already out of character assume I can. In character.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll a necromancy on it. Yeah. It's pretty easy to decipher the rune. Again, you've seen it before. Your master made this rune.
Oh, shit.
Like, the OG.
Yeah, he is the one who came up with the theory of essentially conglomerating body parts into something that large and having a standalone power source able to power it.
Which means somebody has a crush on your Previous.
Possibly a fellow student, or it wouldn't be that.
Or he was paid off.
But the thing I'm trying to figure out is if there's any way to hijack.
You could create your own with enough time and resources.
Mm.
That particular rune, because it was connected to that creature, is just burnt out on power.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if I got onto the back of one of them, would I be able to modify the rune and mess with it? But I'm guessing no. So, but
With your
I
current
could make
power
with
level,
enough.
no. But in time, yes.
But with enough time and resources.
Just
I will tell you, out of character, the creature was level 6, so with enough time, yes, you could command something of that level.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Enough resources looks out to the like slivers of light going into the basement. There are no
Ben.
shortage of resources.
To Ben. The way you try to fix this door, you stand at the precipice of the door frame, waiting, and as you reach into the stream and the flow around you, trying to pick out a piece, you see a kaleidoscopic vision of time itself swirling around you, but it seems curdled and stopped. You can't see through to the other instances. There is nothing. Almost as if in this area, time itself is beginning to spoil.
I quickly recoil my hand and like place it on my breast, like and just go into like thinking mode. And panic starts to set in. Yes, precisely.
Something is affecting the flow of time.
I say out loud to whoever is literally next to me.
Yeah, I would definitely hear that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Looking
probably
down at the rune.
a few people.
In what way? In what way is time being affected? The seconds seem to be
It's
normally to me.
muddled, seemingly decaying.
What does that mean? How does time decay?
Well, you know there is at least some kind of necromancer at work. If time is alive, it could decay. Anything
Seems
that
like a
lives
weird
can.
philosophical question. How would time be alive?
I turn
I've met
and gesture to
somebody who
myself.
This is how time is alive.
You got it clutch now, or you gotta fucking get kicked.
That doesn't clarify at all. Are you saying you're made of time? Aren't we all made of time?
Tell me your thought process when you see me jumping up. Why are you going that way? Other.
What'd you say, Maggie?
Haven't I met a god that was in charge of time before?
In my campaign?
I could have sworn that there was the god we first met before Trink's character like died. That had a bunch of pins and stuff in him. Or was that a different god?
Yeah, I don't think it was us.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
There's only one god in my world. Well, ish. There's only one god people accept in my world. And as far as I know, I don't have a time one.
I could have sworn we released somebody who was evil.
Oh, the guy with the swords in him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a time god. That was that
Something
guy was
else.
different. That was the king of the demons. He was the first demon.
That's what it was. Oops.
All right.
He should have put a sign. That's not our fault.
Anyway, moving
Why
on
isn't it
to
labeled?
moving on to Thogak. How would you like to try to rectify the door situation?
Okay.
After that bombshell from
Yeah, that's like I think he would have started like heading towards the door and then like got like physically scared. Like, should I keep going or like? But I think I would try to maybe. Is there anything like within the immediate area, like not outside? Because I'm not going through that door after what he just said. Is there anything that I could find that I can maybe use to like potentially barricade?
There's
it
like
in a way?
scrap wood and things like that you could barricade it with. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would start working on like a barricade, like
Sure.
in a way
Give
that
me
we would still be able
a-
to use a door,
Give me a
or not the
survival
door,
check.
but the doorway. Yeah.
Give me a survival check. I want to see if your character thinks about this while I give you, so I can give you some advice.
All right.
It's good enough.
Okay.
You need help with hinges?
Do you think that putting a doorway up that makes it look like people use this building would be a good idea, or do you think leaving it looking like an abandoned building would be a better idea? Because currently, it just looks like a ransacked, abandoned building.
Both have their pros and cons.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially if potentially you're going to be moving soon.
Well, what I was saying is that I wanted to like set it up in a way where we would still be able to like kind of use it.
Yeah, you could
but-
use it, exactly. But if you set it up in a way where you could use it, it will look like it's being used.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a quick minute to think about that one. If anybody else wants to do anything.
You could overturn some tables, like put them on their side and that, and have it look like they fell just in front of the door a little bit. Not fully blocking it off, just looking like chaos happenstance. So if anything tries to go in, they're slowed a little, but it's not completely like blocked off.
Like it was intentionally blocked off, yeah.
Couldn't you also collapse the wall and try and make an entrance somewhere else?
I didn't think. I didn't think about that. I could also do that.
Why don't we don't want to do more damage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
I
you know what? I think
that.
about that. I don't think the building. I don't know if the building is going to be able to hold that. Plus, I don't think the owner would be pretty happy about it.
The owner should just be grateful he's alive.
Fuck.
Alright, well, Maggie's getting kicked out.
Yeah.
Everyone else can stay. You have to leave.
Yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna think about that for a minute. Because I think I would have that in mind, but now I'm wondering like if I need to know what the plan is before I do anything like that now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyone else want to take time to do anything? I think Ben's just going to take time to hyperventilate for a minute. So.
Yeah.
I'm really not equipped to do anything to assist, so.
Not just anything really. Is there anything you think your character would do at the time?
I'd be sitting down, waiting for you guys to say what you're gonna do. Not helping, not lifting a finger, just sitting down.
I mean, Pella is like a crafts person, but I don't know that there's anything she could do to actually craft. It's not like there's a forge or something here. She could hit stuff with hammers.
Mm-hmm.
We're still good. Oh, one drop hit.
Yeah, it's mostly just like cellar rooms.
Right.
Right.
No, she'll be just rocking back and forth in the corner thinking about coffee.
I think I would say that out loud. Then I think I would have to say to the rest of the group, we need to come up with a plan. If we are to make this a defensible position, I need to know what we're gonna do.
Well, we might be moving to the tower soon.
If we move, I say that we just do what is enough for the time being.
Anybody else have any input?
Well, we have two goals in mind. We need to secure food, and we need to scout out the guard tower currently. Third is figuring out where the barrier is being maintained, and fourth being who exactly this being calling itself king is. He's saying not really looking up from the rune he's studying.
Yeah.
Does anyone know illusionary magic?
No, but I can see it.
What do you mean illusionary? Elaborate.
Well, like we met that Nagus, or well, wants to be an elf dude. He might be able to make it look like there's no door.
His contingency on helping us was that we would secure him a private in whatever place we pull up in.
Which I know for sure we would be able to and potentially get that here.
Looks at the restaurant.
He said he's strong. There's plenty of wine and cheese. I'm sure he would enjoy it.
Wait, are there rooms in? I don't know if we.
The cellar is large enough that it has separate rooms in it. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought I heard that.
I thought it was one big cellar.
No.
Yeah, I thought
the cellar. It's like a large central cellar with rooms coming off of it.
Okay.
This was a large restaurant.
I should have wrote that down.
in
Yeah, I thought I heard that.
In exchange for offering a form of protection to the door, he gets his own private room. I think we could legally negotiate that.
But are we going to stay here, or are we going to take position at the guard post?
Why does it matter where we stay? This is offering protection to the people.
I'm still thinking right now.
Wow. Wow, you didn't say nice name to mine, where I
We should at the very least tell the Magus we secured the position.
got that kill.
And very well negotiate a place for him. He's as strong as he says he is, for a half breed. He's probably gonna be fine.
What the fuck?
Wow,
Oh my god.
Fucking half-breed.
Yeah, no, really, that threw me for a loop.
Racist.
Maggie's being so mean right now.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
What did this dude do to you? He did nothing. He called you a genius. He was nice to you.
Yeah, out of all of us, he was nice to you only.
That's what they are. They smell the racist.
Apparently.
He wasn't mean to me.
I don't think he was really mean to anybody.
Well, nicer to Maggie.
He was disrespectful. That's
Yeah,
why
there you
might
go.
as well be
I think your
mean.
feelings are just hurt.
Yes.
But like for real though, like he would be our best bet to protecting these people. And there is a food and water, alcohol supply that we could at least protect and fortify for future needs of our own and other people we might find.
So then I believe the next course of action should be finding food and then going to speak to
There's
Marvolo.
cheese here.
We need more food than that.
Why do you need more food than that? Cheese and wine.
Oh no, I wouldn't have known if you had seen all the rats.
How did you tell him?
But I would just kind of like point around. I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of rats around us right now.
They're sitting and listening to you right now. They're like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was gonna say, probably one of the little rooms off to the side has the people you brought with it. I'll say the guards are probably like standing around.
We need to figure this out quickly. I do not know how well I'll be able to do my
At least 3 long.
time shunts anymore.
They're on it. They're on site.
What was that last part, Ben? I'm sorry.
He said he's not sure how well he can do his time shunts anymore.
Oh, okay. That's what I didn't know. I didn't hear time shunts. Yeah, I think the next plan should be definitely we want to go find food in Marvolo.
The first priority is to find food. Second priority is to figure out the second place to move to. More defensible than this.
But what about these poor people?
They would be moved to that defensible position. I also
They
plan
will not
on
be
leaving
left.
my ghost back here to assist them in defense. He still sounds tired, by the way, but he sounds a lot better than he did at the end of the day.
You're too low.
To me.
Could you make me a perception check since you're not included in this conversation right now? I assume you're just kind of sitting there, like watching, looking around, listening.
Yep. I'm like my hood over my eyes, just like tapping my foot while it's crossed over my.
Okay. You feel someone sit down next to you. I'm gonna assume like all of you are sort of around a table, like discussing, while Tulo sort of just like sits on a barrel off to the side.
One more card.
Acceptable.
You feel someone sit next to you, Tulo.
I'm tapping my foot and I reach up and push my hood up.
You see an elf in a purple suit sitting next to you, smiling, and he puts a finger to his lips and goes, "Shh."
What a dick.
And then he sort of like crosses his arms behind his head and leans back to.
I shrug and put the hood back down.
I hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy.
I love him.
Anyway, continue your conversation, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. The last thing I said is basically what I would have input is we need to find food. I think food is the most important thing right now.
I
Yeah.
think protecting the people is.
Maggie, we're protecting them by feeding them.
Yeah, but if we leave them to go get food and we come back to no one, we not only
All the rats know how to shoot guns.
That doesn't mean anything. They let us in, and we could have been evil.
It helped that you had me.
Also, you don't look like demons.
Yeah, that's a telltale sign.
You're not red or have horns or evil.
Horned.
Or speaking in tongues.
I'm sorry, but we could have been evil thing.
Could have,
It's really funny.
Yeah, it's because Ping is evil. He is evil.
He's undead.
You are. He's literally, while you all are talking, staring at a piece of skin that he peeled off a corpse.
Right? Jesus Christ. Over there looking at like a fucking map.
Well, they don't seem to mind. I don't think I
Also,
mind.
I would
Having
put
an
an
existential
addendum.
crisis.
Yeah, one of the guards will walk up that you guys know, Jacob, the most senior of them, and by that I mean his rank is corporal instead of private.
Right.
And he'll say,
rank higher.
I couldn't help notice you seem to have a few disagreements. Would you like me to weigh in at all?
Please do.
That would be wise.
You seem to have a disagreement on food versus shelter, but I'm from this section of the city, and I know that our guard tower has a basement. He'll sort of like wave his hands around. I'm not sure how it works, but all of the guard towers have a pocket root cellar dimension thing full of food. The guard towers are meant to withstand sieges.
Assuming whatever is maintaining that is still good, that would be fitting.
So what
And
you're
And
saying
water.
is we should take all of these people to the guard tower directly.
I couldn't say who occupies it now, but if the cellar hasn't been accessed or looted, then there should be food for months down there.
So it's a,
Then
so
we
we
can
so
scout
it's a
party.
2-in-1 then.
Let's go to the guard tower.
The issue is, I don't think we should move everyone immediately.
What the captain of this area told me was that the Emperor hired a group of mages to make these pocket areas. I don't know how to get into it, but
Wait,
it cost
pocket
a
areas?
lot of gold.
Pocket dimension.
He does not know anything about magic.
Oh, okay.
So
He's trying to explain it, but he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
exactly.
about. Okay, I got you.
I just know that you need the captain's key to get in, but it has a lot of food in there.
Yes. There are ways in getting into this. Yes.
And it costs the emperor the price of a country to make all of them.
Yeah.
I do not have that kind of funds at my disposal.
He sort of like side eyes you slightly. It is unfortunate. But I could we're willing to help you in any way. And he gestures to the other two guards. If you don't want us to guard here, we can accompany you.
I think it would be better for you to guard the civilians. But as a country without its people.
I'm inclined to agree, but we want to offer our services in any way we can. We're indebted to you. And as he says that, he sort of like looks at the fucking dragon in the room.
Right here.
There's no central structure in the city, and that's a representative of God.
Just a little bit of pride coming from Thogak.
But I don't know how much you know about the city, but the guard towers themselves are meant to be fortifications to withstand riots or invasions. They are walled in themselves and hold many floors, both up and down. We'd have more than enough room to hold everyone here. And I think your wizard friend over there would be able to have his own. And he points to Marcolo.
Write it out.
Which all of you can see him sitting there now with a shit-eating grin on his face.
Oh, he arrived.
So you're gonna pipe up at any time?
I was waiting for you to notice me. I didn't want to interrupt your conversation. That would be rude. And he looks at you, Ben.
I just glint at him. Just.
Phoebe's gonna jump up and like hug him.
Come on for it.
Oh my god.
As you jump up and hug him, he sort of like stretches his arms upwards like, ooh, hello, nice to see you.
She's gonna use her intense strength to squeeze tighter.
Stop. Yeah. Please, I am a mage. I'm delicate. Like a flower.
Yeah.
I just smile.
Hey, why are you hugging me?
It's because you're gonna save these people.
Oh my god.
Shit.
We are going to save these people.
Kivy, make me a diplomacy check.
Oh dear.
You can have a +4.
I have a +2 already.
So it'd be
Plus
+6
6
in total. That's
All
Want to use your hero point? Do you have any hero points left? No, you used both of
I
them.
think she
already.
used both of them. Yeah.
You can use mine.
So reroll.
Yeah, go
Are
ahead.
you sure? I don't want to take your hero point.
He's gonna get a new one next session anyway.
Take it. Take it. You're fucking kidding me.
Are you fucking
It was meant to be.
serious?
It was meant to be.
And he says, "Yes, save these people. That's what I'll do." And he sort of like puts a finger to your forehead and sort of like slowly tries to push you off.
Oh my god.
Can I attempt my own diplomacy with just the offhand?
Please.
Anyone who does will probably be regarded as a hero when the dust settles.
Sure.
Orange gave up cat because you called.
That was almost a nat one.
Imagine if you got a nat one, that would have fucking killed me.
Yes, of course. I'm working out of altruism. And he smiles, continuing trying to like push Kivy away.
She's just going to hug tighter.
Please get off.
You know,
That's when
if
you start-
diplomacy doesn't work, you know what always works? Violence. She's going to hug tighter and say, "I'm so glad that you're willing to help these people."
As you hug tight enough, he poofs into a smoke cloud of dust.
I was waiting for it.
And then he is standing on the other side of the table. They're like straightening out his clothes. Anyways, I agree that the guard tower would probably be a wise idea.
We will take our group, scout it out, clear it if need, and return with you all.
Of course. This seems like a good idea. I will stay here and enjoy the sights and smells of the people.
And protect them.
Yes.
I hope in the event of an emergency, you will help these people defend the position.
I would not dream of abandoning them.
I'm assuming he's still smiling as he says that.
Shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be lying. He just seems to not be telling the truth either.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
He's very
So
much out for
basically
himself,
the
man.
same like feeling anyone gets when Canif is talking.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yes, I lied.
I will stay here, I promise.
Oh boy, that was
Seems
great.
trustworthy.
Can you plot a path to the guard tower?
It was Jacob, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he starts to nod his head, and then Marvola will roll his eyes, and he will clap his hands. And as he claps his hands, a map will unravel on the table that wasn't there before, and then it projects itself to be 3D.
Oh.
Plot any course you wish, and you can keep the map. It will unfurl that way every time.
Yeah, there's at least one on the belong.
This is very helpful. Thank you, Marvolo.
I told you I am altruistic. What man would not want to help his fellow countrymen? And dwellers of the city of Miasto.
Yeah,
Most
I heard.
beautiful in the world. And then
Alright, well,
Jacob will like nod and plot the course for you. And unless anyone wants to do anything else, we'll end the session there for the day.
No, I'm good there.
I don't
I'm
need
good
this
there, too.
special- I don't need the special ability to detect bullshit to smell that.
I do have a question because this determines if I actually do leave my ghost behind or not.
Mhm.
How many of the rats are armed, and do they still have sufficient ammo?
So there are probably about 60 rats in total,
Shit.
and most of them seem to be armed in some way.
Okay. These people are probably mostly fine. We might
I think
face
so.
rats.
Yeah.
I think so.
You would
I
guess
agree with
that they're probably pretty okay.
Right.
Yeah.
If we leave like the guards here, they're more than fine.
I would say decent quality fighting troops. You have the 3 guards, the rat elder himself, who seems pretty old for a rat and probably knows what he's doing. And then you probably have like another 15 rats that actually know like how to fight and shoot properly.
I
Close
think
to
that's
20 rats. Okay.
Yeah.
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 I think that's
So
good.
that's a third of their population.
And then Marvolo, if he's not bullshitting you.
If he's
Yeah.
not bullshitting, right? Or asleep.
I was gonna bring it up. Maybe we should bring the corporal with us.
Nah.
Nah?
Leave him
Okay.
here.
I will say, just to be transparent, if you bring him with you, it will make the defense weaker at the area, but he will fight with you as a character at the tower if there's fights.
And,
Okay.
Well, I
and
was
if we have
thinking-
any questions, we can use Tulo to talk to him.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was only one
Right.
way.
That's the way.
It is? Okay.
It's 2-way.
Yeah, we fixed it.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Oh.
sending stone, basically.
That's right. I forgot I smacked the shit out of it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
And then
Percussive meaning.
I will just say, for the sake of it, Marvolo will also grab the helmet and size it to be your size, Luke, so it fits.
Properly.
Yes. You don't gotta
Excellent.
squeeze it on your head anymore.
Yeah.
He gives you 2 boons. You have a 3D holographic map of the area you're in, and the helmet fits.
Yay.
Yay.
Don't say he never gave you nothing.
Kaina thinks Marvella should stay behind. We should value the lives of the citizens here,
I mean, he said
and
he
in
was gonna
turn
stay.
they'll value us.
He said he was gonna stay.
Is there any way we can contact Marvolo for the pocket dimension thing?
Maybe.
Yeah, because that was the only reason why I was recommending bringing the corporal. I know he doesn't know about it,
Oh,
but
smart.
yeah,
I mean, you can, if he's there when you use the sending stone,
yeah.
you could just ask the corporal to talk to him.
All right.
Yeah.
If he's not, I will hunt him down until the end of time
Hmm.
for another hug.
A hug with my fist.
No, I
Hug him
will
with
hug
each individual finger.
I'm gonna make sure they pierce through his back as I hug him
Okay.
and crush him in my arms.
Try to teleport now.
This guy has
small man.
actually been nothing but helpful to you, and you all
Uh-huh.
just hate him because I
Absolutely.
made him cocky.
I don't hate him at all.
I
He's
It's the
fine.
precedent, you
I
know?
hate him for